Ho, ho, ho! And hello, hello, ho, ho! Hello, ho, ho to all of you friendly, funky folks out there in digital dreamland. I hope you are all enjoying this. What day is it? Thursday? I hope you're all enjoying this Thursday. A little cold here in the Pennsylvania region. Hopefully, wherever you are, it's cozy and comfortable. Thank you all for joining us. Hello, Rob. I see Kevin. I see Jenna. I see Josh. Hello, my man. Kevin, good to see you. Steven, hello. I'm glad that all of you folks are joining us today. I'd like to take a quick second just to say thank you to all of our sponsors. Of course, this stream would not be possible without our friends at the CGC, doing a little representation for them here today on the top of the noggin. If you were looking to get any of your comic books, collectibles, VHS tapes, trading cards, you name it, sealed and graded, CGC is your go-to, the definitive comic grading, what have you. And also like to say a special shout out to our friends at Hot Flips Supplies. Hot Flips does bags, boards, everything that you need to be able to keep your collection safe and sound and sealed. Head on over to hotflipsupplies.com for all of your comic book needs. And then, of course, special thank you to our good friends at Sidekick Supplies. That was actually more of a roundhouse kick, I think. I don't know the difference between a roundhouse kick and a side kick. I think a side kick might just be like that. Roundhouse might be back leg. If anybody wants to comment in the section and correct me on my martial arts kung fu, your Wu-Tang sword style can defeat me. Anyway, Sidekick Supplies. They make these nifty little gadgets that can go inside your long box, short box, or other comic book holding apparatus. Clip them onto the side. Keep your comics straight up and at attention. They also just unveiled the new Sidekick Mini Sidekick. So if you've got trading cards that you like to keep in a similar comic book storage apparatus, the Sidekick Mini. I'm actually a little winded from those sidekicks. Out of shape. Come summertime, you bet your bottom dollar I'll be pumping iron. Fist of the North Star. Hell yeah. I forced, so very fun little quick tidbit. I forced Jake and Sarah, my new office roommates, to watch Fist of the Nose Hair, which is an anime that I used to love growing up. In our office at the new building, we brought in a CRT television set and a VCR and my collection of VHS tapes. So we've got a wonderful ambiance going on in our office. Wish you all could be there. So yes, Stephen Ponsler does a mini sidekick to go with a mini hero. Talk to Ant-Man and the Wasp. They would know all about that. Or Adam, he knows a bit about that too. There is a like goal for today. If you're feeling ambitious, head on over to YouTube. If you're not already there, hey, Raven Gregory with the Wu-Tang sword style. You think your sword style can defeat me? If what you say is true, the Wu-Tang could be dangerous. Wu-Tang. Anyway, we do have a like goal. If we hit 100 likes on YouTube, everybody in the stream will be going home with one of these awesome Sun Kumanaki mini art prints, and one lucky viewer will be going home with a random graded CGC comic book. Could be anything, but we want to do a special shout out to our friends at the CGC. So should we hit 100 likes today, one of you lucky viewers will be going home with a graded CGC comic book. Completely random, but test the fates. Also, everybody who places an order today will be getting a free pack of serial trading cards. So keep that in mind. If you see something and you're not quite sure if you want to pull the trigger, listen to me, pull that trigger, because you could be getting one of these puppies as well. Stick around. We got some awesome games planned later tonight. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways, a lot of Christmas presents, a lot of ho, 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 holly jolly spirits, that sort of thing. Am I forgetting anything? Sponsors, check. Like goal, check. Free items, check. Schedule, check. 90s rap references, check. Anime VHS tapes, check. What else? Am I forgetting anything? I think we might. I know I'll forget something, but later on. Merry Christmas. Merry Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. I think Yule is today. Tonight's the winter solstice. So yeah, so shout out to all of our Yule celebration havers and doers and shakers and movers. We got Di here in the studio. Special shout out to her. She's got her festive holiday outfit on. We got Jake rocking out on the computer. And of course, it would not be a stream without the Sultan of Sales himself, Mr. Jason Condelas.
Thank you, sir. Is there any way we can get Di on? Are we allowing that, Di? Are you allowing on yourself on camera? All right, because Di's rocking it today, dude. She's got the hat going on. There's Di's hat. Tremendous hat going on. So Di came. All right, yeah, Di. Says everybody. 100%. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Solstice. All that stuff. Festivus. I'm a Festivus kind of guy. We get around the silver pole, dude. Get around the silver pole and the airing of grievances. All right. So welcome back to everybody that was here yesterday. Thanks so much for joining us again today. Like I mentioned yesterday, we're going to do some different books that we did. We also got a bunch of fun games planned, a lot of prizes and stuff we're looking to give away. We're looking to be very festive, of course. Like Noah mentioned, we got the light goal that we're looking to hit. No matter what, everybody's getting a pack of trading cards. If you order something, sounds great. So without further ado, let's rock and roll, dude. Let's do the first item on the docket. Let's do the Zen box, dude. So if you're interested in the Zen box, please go ahead and put it into the notes if you're interested in grabbing one of these bad boys. We got plenty to go around today. Again, the Zen box is $99. If you're interested in the winter Zen box, again, it's going to come with that cover that you see there, covered by Elias Chadzudas. Probably comes with a metal book, probably does. Definitely comes with a stand too as well, which would be cool. Like I mentioned yesterday, we're going to be changing up Zen boxes next year. So we're looking forward to that. We're going to be adding more product to the Zen box, making them even a little bit more limited. So definitely interested in the Zen boxes for next year. Look forward to the changes on those. Looks like we got we're going light on the Zen boxes. All right, no worries there. Let's roll on, dude, because we got plenty of product to get to. Let's go to pack number one. Pack number one, there's 5 books in the pack. Try and keep in mind, you're basically paying about $20 per book in the pack. If you bought any one of these books individually outside of the pack, they're each going to be anywhere from $25 to $30 or more. So you're easily saving yourself anywhere from $25 to about $50 by buying the pack. The one thing I want to point out is that Keith Garvey book that's all the way to the right, the far right that you see there. If you have to have that Keith Garvey book that you see there, the Grimm Fairy Tales 77F, that diamond cover that you see all the way to the far right, that is only available in that pack. The other 4 books we will be offering up individually, so you'll be able to get a chance at those. The Maguro, the Keith Garvey, the Mike DeBalfo, and of course the Paul Green. The other thing I want to note about the pack number one is the Paul Green has the sticker, the last sticker actually for the month of December, has our November, December Collectors Club book. That's the 250 print run. Paul Green will be regularly $25. I believe there's still a flash sale going on the web store, and I think it goes up until, or actually, I'm sorry, I think it ended at noon today, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that flash sale is actually gone. So definitely the way to grab one of these Paul Greens is going to be in the stream today. Whether you want to buy the $25 version, the $50 version, obviously you want to do the pack. You certainly can. Obviously saving a lot of money by buying the pack. All right, let's rock on to holiday pack number 2. The holiday pack number 2 is $350. Try and keep in mind it's $350 for the pack. You're saving yourself anywhere from $50 or more by buying the pack. You get the Maguro, you get the Keith Garvey there, you get the Mike DeBalfo. The one book that I want to point out that's only in that pack, it's not available outside of the stream or outside of the pack, is that Grimm Fairy Tales V2 76H, that covered by John Royal that you see there. If you have to have that John Royal, it is only available in that pack. So we want to make a note of that. We're not going to be offering that outside of the pack. So please make a note of that John Royal. If you have to have that diamond platinum cover, again, that Grim Fairy Tales V276H that you see there by John Royal. Again, the only way to grab that bad boy would be buying the pack. Again, you're saving yourself anywhere from $50 to $75 by buying the pack. So certainly a good deal there as far as getting 4Z rateds for less than $400. All right, let's rock on, dude. Looks like we're rocking and rolling today. Let's go to book number one. Book number one is going to be the Meguro. This is our December icon cover. So our icon covers are basically our iconic covers, or excuse me, our iconic characters, I should say, whether it's Van Helsing, whether it's Robin Hood, whether it's Sky, whether it's Karis. In this case, happens to be Red Riding Hood. Again, if you're interested in this cover, again, it's Cinderella versus Queen of Hearts. It's issue 3. It's cover F as in Frank. It's $25 for the book itself. Again, if you're interested in book number one, just go ahead and book number one into the notes. The one thing I want to make you aware of, though, is if you bought pack number one, whether you bought it yesterday, whether you bought it today, book number one is part of that pack. So I want to make sure everybody's aware of that. Oh, there's Laura hanging in, dude. Laura, I hope you're feeling a lot better. We certainly missed you yesterday. Sam did a great job filling in for you yesterday, but obviously we're all missing you around the office. Hoping that you're feeling better. Hoping that you're actually, I don't know if she's going to be able to make the holiday party tomorrow. Yeah, but Laura, anyway, I hope you're getting your rest and hope you're feeling better. We miss you. So again, book number one, again, $25 if you're interested in that. Again, it's a cover by Meguro. The book itself, again, is Cinderella, Queen of Hearts. It's cover F as in Frank. And again, if you're interested in that, it is just $25. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's move on to book number two. Book number two is the Keith Garvey that you see there. This is what we want to call our swimsuit color burst cover. If you're interested in any of, I should have pointed this out actually with book number one. If you're interested in any icon covers that are older, if you're interested in any swimsuit color burst covers that are older, just head on over to Zenescope.com. Put in, if you're interested in the icons, just put in icon and Meguro, and all those covers should come up to you, show you which books are still available. If you're interested in the swimsuit color burst covers, they're all pretty much covers by Keith Garvey. This one happens to be Grim Fairy Tales V276J. You'll be able to see all the older swimsuit covers that we did for 2023. So again, if you're interested in any of these covers, book number two is what we're focusing on right now. Again, a cover by Keith Garvey. This was also part of pack number one. So I just wanted to make you guys aware of that. So if you picked up pack number one earlier, book number two is already in that pack. Yeah, go ahead.
Can you just let Scott know I got him for the Zen box?
Scott, we got you covered for the Zen box, dude. You are.
He did pack 2 yesterday.
I'm sorry.
And Chris got packed 2 yesterday, so he's good.
Yeah, Chris, you also got packed number 2 yesterday too as well. You're good there. So Scott, you're good on the Zen box. Chris, you're good on pack number 2 yesterday. So you hopefully that answers any questions you guys had on those. So again, right now we're doing book number 2. Herbert, thanks for joining us. George, we got you covered. Doug, we got you covered too as well. Ryan, hello, right back at you, dude. Hope you're doing something good for the holidays coming up this weekend. We're certainly looking forward to it. We're actually going to be having our holiday party at Zenescope. I was saying die to the crew yesterday, dude. I am looking forward to some Lombardis, dude. I haven't had Lombardis in a while. It's been a while. I think the last time I went over there, I went over with my brother for lunch, and I want to say it was easily a good 3 months ago. So I am looking forward to some Lombardis, dude. I'm a big fan of Lombardis. Joe and I were fortunate enough actually to go to high school with the owner, who was a grade older than us. We've kept in touch all these years. We're talking about high school now. Geez, oh man. High school was back in the 80s for Joe and I. And Tommy Lombardi was a year older than us. And his sister Gina, who now run Lombardis and so forth. We've kept in touch with Tommy and his family through fantasy football. We actually played football together in some rough touch leagues in our 20s and early 30s and so forth. But we've always kept in touch with Lombardis. Really great people. Again, really excellent food. if you ever get a chance, if you're in the area in Horsham, in Willow Grove, or something like that, in Abington, and you're looking for a great restaurant to go to, Lombardi's is a good spot to hit. Definitely a big fan of their food, and the service is outstanding. All right, so again, book number 2, $25. If you're interested in that, it's Grim Fairy Tale 76J. Again, covered by Keith Garvey. Jump right on it; it's yours. All right, let's go to book number 3. Book number 3, the biggest thing I want to point out about this is one of our body paint covers. So our body paint covers, we do not make readily available on our web store. These are only available in the streams that we do. They'll be available at some of the conventions that we're going to. Noah and I actually got a look at some of our conventions that we're doing last year or this year coming up in 2024. We're certainly excited about that. We've added on a few conventions. I know we're going back to MegaCon, which we didn't do last year, so we're interested in going down to MegaCon down in Orlando. So if you're in the area and you want to stop in and see us in MegaCon, that'd be awesome. I think we're also doing GalaxyCon, which I think we haven't done in years. We're doing that too as well. New addition to our convention schedule. I think we're also doing Baltimore too at the end of 2024, which will definitely be a cool show. The greatest thing about you're going to absolutely love Baltimore, Noah. It's definitely a comic convention. It is a big time comic convention. It's not nearly as many like backpacks and dolls and toys. I mean, they still have that stuff too as well, but it is a big comic convention. You're going to see a lot of dealers there with a lot of white boxes and a lot of selection. You're gonna want to walk around or whatever, and I'll certainly let you go ahead and do that. Yeah, definitely, man. You're gonna dig it. Baltimore to me is one of the true East Coast comic conventions. Like, it's very comic centric, which is awesome. So again, the biggest thing I want to point about the Mike DeBalfo is, besides the fact that it was impact number 1, is it's only available here on the stream. So if you're interested in book number 3, this is the way to get it. The book itself is Belle, House of Glass Slippers. It's cover M as in Mary. And if you're interested in grabbing this bad boy by Mike DeBalfo, please go ahead and do so. Just put book number 3. If you're kind of wondering what we're doing up here, if you've never bought from us before, we're Zenescope. We do these streams once a month. We also do some movie night streams too as well, where we do some critiques on movies. Do you know what movie night's going to be? It's the 28th of this month. And we're doing Die Hard, which is an excellent Christmas movie. We were talking about Christmas movies, I think, on the VIP stream earlier this month. Die Hard was the tip of the lips for a lot of the people that we're talking about great Christmas movies. Die Hard is definitely one of my favorite Christmas movies for sure. Although the more and more I start watching Elf, dude, I am completely addicted to Elf. I can watch that. I can watch Elf every single time it's on. It used to be a Christmas Story that I could watch. I can still watch a Christmas Story over and over again, but Elf now, like, every time it's on, I have to pause and wait until they're going to get to a part that I just find utterly hysterical. And the whole movie to me is just utterly, it's so funny, dude. I am a huge fan of Elf. Anyway, Die Hard is another one of those great movies. We're going to be doing a movie night preview on Die Hard again on the 28th. I believe that'll be 6 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys join Ralph and Noah, Sun Kamanaki. Hopefully we have Marilyn and Brian and Crystal Star too as well. Jake, you do the movie nights too as well, right? Yeah. Jake too will be joining us too as well. Hopefully we got the entire cast and crew, although we make no promises obviously with the holidays. But hopefully we got the entire cast and crew for movie night. Big fan. All right. So again, that's book number 3. Again, it's not readily available on our web store. Now is the time to grab that bad boy. All right, let's move on. Let's go to book number 4. Book number 4 is the Meguro, but in a Z-rated version. Just want to point out the fact that it is just the cover itself that is Z-rated. Again, if you're interested in just a Z-rated cover, on the inside is actually Cinderella Queen of Hearts issue 3. It's cover G as in girl. This is a 75 print run that we're doing for just $100. This is basically our December icon cover, but in a Z-rated. And again, that's a cover by Meguro if you are interested in that bad boy. Hold on a second here. You can just see what Sun's take on Die. Yeah, I agree, man. Couldn't agree with you more. I think I pointed it out yesterday in the stream, whatever, certainly bears repeating. Sun is even better in person, even better of a gal in person than she is at the art that she does. She's just an absolute sweetheart. We were fortunate enough to meet Sun this past Philly VIP event. And you guys will have a chance to meet Son too as well in Vegas. If you get a chance to meet Son, I'm going to tell you right now, don't pass up the opportunity. If you're out on the West Coast, if you're even not out on the West Coast or whatever, and you want to get a chance to meet Ebass, Mike Crome, Sun Komanaki, Nihai Rafino, we are going to have a jam-packed VIP event coming this March 2024. We can't wait to have all these artists to be able to bring them to you and so forth. We are going to have an absolutely fantastic time. I know Larry's going. I know there's quite a few people that are watching the stream and so forth that are going. We're really looking forward to it. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic time. Hopefully you guys are able to join us in Vegas. Certainly Vegas has a lot to do and see besides just coming to see us or whatever. So if you want to turn it into a mini vacation of sorts, maybe get there on Thursday or something like that and stay through to Sunday. Certainly a lot to do and see in Vegas. But we're really looking forward to having the VIP event, being able to bring these great artists to you. Obviously, our great creators too as well. All right, George, we will see you, my friend. Sounds great, man. All right, so again, that's book number 4. Again, if you're interested in that bad boy, just put book number 4 into the notes, and we shall get it ready for you. We're going to see the Cooksons there too as well, dude. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic time. Georgia, thanks for saying that. George has gone to a couple of VIP events now. We've been fortunate enough to meet her husband, Scott, and she at numerous shows, mostly in Emerald City and so forth. But catching them at the last VIP event was certainly a pleasure. All right, so let's go to book number 5. Book number 5 is the Keith Garvey that you see there. Same thing on these color bursts and these icons. If you're interested in older Z-rated covers by Maguro, older Z-rated covers by Keith Garvey, all you have to do is, again, go to Zenescope.com, put into the notes swimsuit color burst Keith Garvey, and the Z-rated should come up for you too. Put in Maguro and Icon, and those Z-rated covers should come up for you. That way you can see everything that we have. This one happens to be book number 5. Book number 5 is Grim Fairy Tales, Volume 2. It's 76K as in kick. So again, if you're interested in the book, again, a cover by Keith Garvey. And again, if you're interested in that bad boy, it is just $100. It's a 99 print run. We do our 75 print runs, our 99 print runs, our 100 print runs, usually for $100. Sometimes they'll be 75. In fact, I feel like we got a $75 book coming up soon. But for the most part, they're usually 100. If you're interested in this bad boy, just put it into notes and it shall be yours. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 6. Book number 6 is the Mike DeBalfo. This is one of those $75 Z-rated covers that I spoke of. This one happens to be Bell, House of Glass Slippers. Again, one of the things I want to point out is the body paint covers are only readily available in the streams that we do. So if you went to Zenescope.com and put in body paint covers, I don't imagine much is going to come up as far as the body paint covers go. This is one that is not available on our web store. It's only available in the streams that we do, only available in the shows that we go to. So again, if you're looking for book number 6, if you didn't buy pack number 2, you didn't want to spend $350 on pack number 2, but you still want to get that Mike DeBalfo, just put book number 6 into the notes, and she shall be yours. Again, an absolutely fantastic cover by Mike DeBalfo there. All right, let's rock on, dude. Let's go to book number 7. Book number 7 is the November-December Collectors Club book that we covered a little bit earlier in pack number 1. Again, this has the sticker for the months of November and December. The one thing I want to point out is where those Collectors Club stickers go on your sticker board. I saw something on Facebook where somebody was looking for some of the stickers completed, and it looked like John Potton stepped up and helped out this person, then somebody else too as well. So this sticker would go right here on the Collectors Club section. The Ketchums, there's still quite a bit of Ketchum still available on our web store. So if you go to Zenescope.com and you put in Ketchum or you put in Sun Komanaki, you should be able to see, or both, I should say, you should be able to see what we have left as far as the Ketchum collectibles are concerned. And then the candy ones, all covers by Paul Green. Again, all have those stickers and so forth. If you're interested in any of those bad boys, again, should be in the on the web store either under candy or cosplay, and then also under Paul Green. The holiday stickers though are varying artists. So you want to put holiday, and then you also want to put Go ahead, sir.
It might say on that poster there, but
Yeah.
what is the deadline to submit your posters?
What is the deadline to submit? All right.
It's on the website.
Offer expires January 31st of 2024. What?
So they have
They have the whole.
They have a whole year?
January. No, they have the whole month of January.
Oh, they have January.
Yeah, 2024 is January 1st.
Okay. What says offer? It says offer expires January.
If you say
It says
so.
offer expires January 31st, 2024.
Right.
So that looks like it has a year.
No.
Because we're in 2023, dude.
Yeah, and then next month is
January
2024.
All right. Oh. So first month of January, right? So end of January. All right, I'm sorry.
They have 1 month.
So you have a month into 2024
Yeah.
to put in your Collectors Club posters.
Yeah.
All right, you have to send them in. I guess, what do they have to do? They have to snap a picture and send it off to Patty at info. All right, good enough. All right, so what you want to do is we're going to get a picture of it, what your completed board, snap it, send it off to info at Zenescope. Make sure you do that before the end of the month, January 31st, 2024. All right. I was thinking you had a full year, that's my lovely Abington, University of Pittsburgh education right there. All right. So again, if you're interested in book number 7, put it to the notes. It is Robin Hood Spawn of the Tep. Cover E as in Edgar. Again, a cover by Paul Green. Book number 7 again is $25. That is also part of pack number 1. So Patty does rock, dude. We are extremely fortunate to have Patty. We're gonna have Patty at the party tomorrow night, dude. I'm ready. I'm looking forward to drinking some drinks, dude. We're gonna be partying up a little bit. We're gonna have a good time.
We're all gonna drive home.
And then we're gonna drive home. We're Ubering. All right. Book number 7 again, $25 if you're interested in that bad boy. Put into notes. She shall be yours. Let's go ahead and go to book number 8, dude. Book number 8. The biggest thing I want to point out about this is, first of all, the fact it's $50. This is not part of any pack. So any of the packs that we talked about earlier, whether it was pack 1, pack 2, this is the first time we're offering book number 8 other than yesterday. So if you have to have the $50 version, what we want to call the lace version of that Paul Green, the reason why it's $50 is it's a 125 print run. Again, being our November, December Collectors Club cover. Again, a cover by Paul Green. If you're interested in book number 8, put book number 8 into the notes. And she shall be yours. Larry, couldn't agree with you more, dude. Patty does an absolutely fantastic job. We are extremely fortunate to have our entire crew. So again, that's book number 8. Again, if you're interested in book number 8, $50. Was not part of pack number 1, was not part of pack number 2. And again, if you're interested in that bad boy, just put book number 8 into the notes. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 9. Book number 9 is going to be the Z-rated version of that cover we just showed you. Same thing. This was not part of any pack. This was not in the Z-rated pack that we did earlier. This one is Robin Hood Spawn of 9 Tub Tep, cover G as in girl. Again, it's a 100 print run for $100. Again, just the cover being topless and so forth. So again, it's our November, December Collectors Club cover. Again, $100. What do you got, Ty? Robin Hood Spawn of the Tep. You don't like that one? I think it's like Nyar Lafotep. I have no idea, dude. Did anybody want to venture a guess? Nyar Lafotep. Awesome five for half nap.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you, Georgia.
All right.
Aww.
We all get that in aw, Georgia. That's really nice of you. Very true. We've had some really good additions to Zenescope this year. Rob in the warehouse, Jake himself, Laura came back to us too, which we're really excited about. Mark. I don't know if I said Mark earlier, Mark and Rob in the warehouse and so forth. And then all the students coming back from college giving us a hand. Joey and Sam coming back to the warehouse. Nate has been an absolute godsend in the warehouse. That kid is a workhorse too as well. So we've got some absolutely great additions to Zenescope in 2023. Looking forward to 2024, that's for sure. All right, so again, book number 9. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it into notes, and she shall be yours. All right, let's rock on, dude. let's do the showcase. Showcase number 1, or you just put showcase in the notes. That works. Again, showcase is $100. This is our December Candy cosplay cover, a cover by Paul Green. If you're interested in the non-Z-rated version of this, you can find it on our web store. Just look under cosplay subscription, Candy cosplay subscription. You should be able to grab that cover for $23. That includes shipping, which is kind of cool. If you're interested in buying that cover at the very end of the month, I think they'll be available at $20 each, and you can always tack that onto one of your orders, that kind of thing. But for right now, we're doing the showcase, which is a Z-rated version. The other thing I want to mention too is the showcases that we do grade out extremely well. Besides the fact that this book is not part of any pack that we did earlier, so this is your opportunity to certainly go ahead and grab that bad boy. Our showcases do grade out extremely, extremely well. So one of the things that we are very fortunate, I think Antonio pointed out yesterday, he has about 3 or 4 9.9s that were all showcases of ours, which is awesome. When you get an investment like that, you get a book like that or whatever, and you buy it for $100 and you get a 9.9 back on it, it literally doubles, maybe even quadruples in value and so forth, which is awesome for the book. So again, that is the showcase. If you're interested in that bad boy, just put in the notes and she shall be yours. All right, let's rock out the metal, dude. We're doing the metal, which is the Mike DeBalfo. If you're interested in the metal, try and keep in mind this is a 15 print run. This is our December body paint metal. Again, same thing. This is not part of any pack. If you're interested in the metal, just go ahead and put metal into the notes. Again, it's $100. Just 15 made of this cover. I was about to say it was only $15. It's $100, but just 15 made of this cover. And if you're interested in that bad boy, just put it into the notes and she shall be yours. All right, I learned this from yesterday, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do the calendar. Let's go in the order that you have them. So the calendar, I'm sure everybody's looking for a 2024 calendar. Di and I happen to do desktop calendars, dude. All right, I'm big on a desktop calendar. I like to be able to write in the squares, whatever's coming up that day, whatever's coming up that week. I circle my paydays. I also circle when my child support is due too as well. I like to keep it. I also circle kind of when I think it's. I'm trying to think of what my highest bill is. Maybe my cable bill. I think I circle when my cable bills due, stuff like that. But anyway, I like to have desktop calendar. I'm a big fan of calendars just in general. What's awesome about this at $10 is you're literally getting 12 11 by 17 prints, which you can cut away, kind of each and every month as they go and so forth. Christopher, you get as many calendars as you want, dude. You can get like 5 if you want to. If you want to get the one thing I can't guarantee is when they're going to get delivered to you. So I can't say you're going to necessarily get them before Christmas. That's definitely not going to happen, obviously, with Christmas being on Monday next week. But you will be able to get them soon, and you can always distribute them to your family members, friends, and so forth, which is kind of cool. Yeah, you can buy as many as you'd like to, Chris. We can certainly get you down for 2. What do you got, Tim?
We never found out what the interior was for the metal, right?
No, we did not. No. So again, if you're interested in the calendar, again, it'll have 12 different Paul Green covers going along with the months and so forth. Just put yourself in for the calendar. And George, you know what? That's a good question. I apologize. What we can do is we can always shoot George an email when we get back to the office today or something like that if you want to. The warehouse should have those metals down there. If they don't, then we're probably getting them in. I would think we're getting them in pretty soon. Probably middle of next week or early next week, I would think. So again, if you're interested in the calendar, just $10. It's normally $19.99. If you're interested in the calendar, to me, absolute steal at $10, dude. Put yourself down for one of those bad boys. All right, let's rock on, dude. What do you got next on the docket? I think it's the Santa sack. All right, let's go. Well, I would say let's do the combo first, though, guys. That way, just in case people want to do the combo. All right, so if you're interested in the light and the dark decks, again, these are basically playing cards. So a deck of 52. You're getting in the light, obviously, some of our good characters, our Robin Hood, our Van Helsing, Sky, and so forth. In the dark, obviously, some of our evil characters, like the Dark One, the Dark Queen, and so forth. So again, if you're interested in these, they're normally $14.99 each. But if you're interested in having both packs of cards, dark and light, good and evil, basically, you can do both decks for $25. If you want to do them individually, you'd rather have the light, you'd rather have the dark. We'll do those in a moment. But for right now, if you're interested in the both of the packs of playing cards, just put double deck into the notes, and at $25, that'll get you both of those packs. Let's do them individually. So let's go ahead and do the light. The light again is just $15 or $14.99. That's our Zenescope playing cards there. Again, that'll have our good characters. And then we can also do the dark too as well. The dark is also $15. That'll be just $15 too as well. This was a Kickstarter that we did, I want to say a good, I don't know, good 6 months ago, 7 months ago and so forth. We did the decks on and so forth. Mark will get you covered for both of those. If you want to do the light deck, again, it's $15 individually. Let's go ahead and go to the dark deck. The dark deck is also $15 too as well that you see there. Obviously really cool. We're really fortunate with the characters that we have and so forth. Obviously, we have extremely awesome artwork too as well. So I'm looking forward to grabbing actually one of these bad boys for myself, actually, to tell you the truth. So past the light and the dark, we've also got what we call our double Lux, which is basically like a cardboard box that has both these decks and so forth. Let's go ahead and put up the double Lux too. That is that one you see right there. So basically it has both those decks of cards in a premium case, both light and dark for $65. And it comes with that premium case that you see right there. If you're interested in that in a tin version, tin or like a metal case, just put 10 into the notes. We can do it for 10. The 10 is, I think, is also $65 too as well, if you want to throw that up. Jeff, all he wants for Christmas is the Eagles win. I can't even guarantee victory against the Giants, dude. I mean, I want to say we're going to beat the Giants, but I don't feel good about it. All right? I don't feel – oh, there's Ivan Tao. What's going on, Ivan? Good to see you in the stream, dude. Didn't we say we had Raven on earlier, too?
We had Raven.
So Raven, we got Ivan hanging out. Ivan, Merry Christmas to you, dude. Happy New Year to you and your family. It's been a while since we've seen you, dude. I know it's probably been at least a few months for sure. We were. I know we caught Ivan at Philly. Did we also catch Ivan at the convention too as well? Past that, we catch Ivan at. I know we caught him at Philly for sure. The Philly Fan Expo.
Yeah.
But Ivan, hoping you're doing well, man. Thanks so much for doing the covers that you've been doing. You've been absolutely killing it on those diamond covers. Thanks so much for joining us here on the stream. For those of you that missed yesterday, we had an awesome interview with Sanju, who actually pronounced his last name, and I still don't have it.
Well, what's interesting is I think the V is pronounced like a W.
Okay.
It almost sounds like. So it's like Nwangwene.
Nwangwene? Yeah, I was thinking like Naveen or something like that. I was way off. I was not even close. But anyway, we had Noah had an interview with Sanju yesterday, and we were just completely blown away with everything that he's got going on in his life. He's got a young child, a beautiful wife too, beautiful family, Sanju. But just the amount of things that he does besides the coloring, besides the art, besides working with TV and film and so forth there in India. The man fixes motorcycles, or makes motorcycles out of just nothing. I mean, it's just, I don't know. The guy's just incredible person. So you guys, you should be able to catch that interview at some point. We'll probably put it on either our Facebook page. We should be putting it on our YouTube too as well. We'll try and see if we can break it out from the convention yesterday. But just an absolutely wonderful young man with Sanju, and we certainly thank him for all the work he does. Huge thank you to you, Ivan, too, as well, for all the work that you do for us, too, as well. I've said it numerous times. We are an extremely, extremely fortunate company to work with all the talented people that we do. It is a conglomerate of amazing writing with just absolutely fantastic art. And then the people that make up the company that buy from us. We have extremely passionate fans. All you guys that I'm talking about, we are extremely, extremely fortunate to have all you guys not only joining us yesterday, but joining us today too as well. Joining us for past streams, coming to see us at conventions, coming to see us at VIP events. We are just an extremely fortunate company. Very thankful. Merry Christmas to you all. Happy holidays. So that is the tin. Again, if you're interested in the tin, it's just $65. If you're interested in the wood version is actually 90. The one thing about the wood version is it's hand carved. If you want to change that, babe, thank you, sir. So the wood again is $90, and again also has the light and the dark that you see there. Looks like I got a little bit of time, dude, for these games, dude. This is exactly why I came up with some crazy books, dude. All right, you ready to rock on, Dottie? All right, so we're gonna do some sale books now. All right.
You want to do the Santa stuff or no?
Oh yeah, let's do Santa Sack. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's do Santa Sack, dude.
Yeah, it's insane.
Santa Sack is right there. All right. So again, the Santa Sack has the mystery envelope in there. It has that cover that you see there too as well. It'll also have a random 100 to 500 print run. So quite a range in there too as well. You're definitely getting the trading cards too as well. What's also in the Santa Sack is a random diamond bronze level, probably one of those Ivan Tao covers that everybody's been looking for. So again, if you're interested in the Santa Sack at $99, I think it's on our web store right now at $99. The difference is here in the stream today only, I should say, we're adding on a random diamond bronze level retailer cover too as well, on top of the great deal that it already was. So again, you're getting all those items that you see there. Some really, really cool items. The mystery envelope to me is a $100 item by itself. That $100 print run that you see by Leo Matos, that's easily a $75 value right there. This Santa Sack is easily worth anywhere from $200 to $250 or more. At $99 to me, it's an absolute steal. Steal. So again, if you're interested in that bad boy, you also get the metal Z-rated card too as well, which I forgot to mention. That is also part of the pack. Just an absolute steal of a deal is the Santa Sack. And again, at $99, if you want to throw it in the notes, she shall be yours. All right, let's rock on, dude. Let's do some J deals.
Let's do it.
All right. So, Mark, we got you covered for Santa Sack. Scott, we got you covered too as well. Joseph, thanks so much for jumping on. Derek, we got you covered for Santa Sack too as well. Oh, look at the deals going on, dude. I like it, dude.
And Casey made that.
Oh, good stuff. Shout out to Casey out there. I hope Casey's doing well, hanging in there, enjoying the holidays and so forth. So again, if you're interested in that Santa Sack, it is $99. All right, let's rock on with some deals, dude. So the first deal that I want to do is actually holiday number 1. So this is an oldie but a goodie. This is a perfect chance to grab a Sun Kumanaki cover and get it signed in Vegas. $10, dude. All right. When this cover first came out, it was all right. So also the other thing I want to point out about holiday number 1 is, all right, you may grab as many as you like of holiday number 1. So Larry, if you want to grab 2 or you want to grab 3, Kevin, same thing. If you want to grab more than 1 cover, you may certainly go ahead and do so. Same thing, Matt. We will fill as many of holiday number 1s as we can. Let's say there's 50 available of this cover total. Okay. You may buy 3 and 4, but if we have only 50 people that order the book, then we will fill all 50 people first. And then we'll go through and go back to the people that wanted 2 or 3 or multiples of that cover and so forth. So again, holiday number 1, you may buy as many as you like. As long as we have stock on them, we will fill as many as you'd like to get. If you want to get 2, maybe you want to buy 1 for yourself. Maybe you want to sell 1 and so forth. At $10, you're basically getting this cover for less than half the cost of when we originally put it out. If I do remember, I think this was Predator was the cover. Obviously, Mysterio on the cover there that you see there. But again, holiday number 1, you may buy it. Enrique, hope you had a good birthday yesterday, dude. Huge shout out, happy birthday to Enrique. Gutierrez, my main man, whose birthday it was yesterday. Happy second day of your birthday. I don't know. Let's call it a whole birthday week for you, dude. All right. So again, that's Commando. I'm sorry. That's right. Did I say Predator? I think I did say Predator, didn't I? Yeah, I messed that one up. No, it's Commando. Thank you, sir. So again, if you're interested in holiday number 1, again, I'm doing that bad boy for just $10. The book itself is Grim Fairy Tales V272 Ease and Edgar. This was our June movie club cover from this year of 2023. Enrique, So again, if you're interested in that bad boy for just $10, put it into notes and she shall be yours. Seeing Gary jumping on, grabbing one of those bad boys. Seeing a lot of you guys grabbing one of these bad boys. So again, holiday number one, as long as we have stock, and I know we have a good amount of them, so I got a feeling everybody's going to be able to double up if they're interested in doing so. If you want to be able to triple up, and you certainly would like to do so that way, maybe you do a little bit of selling on the side. Again, holiday number one, figuring this is a cover that we put out for $25 earlier in the year. I'm doing this bad boy for just 10. All right, trying to throw some holiday cheer out there, dude. Are you ready to rock and roll out? You're still doing your thing. What do you do with the gloves? Do you go one glove?
Well, yeah, 'cause I mean,
Right. I was going to say it would be tough to use the glove on the iPad over there.
You get one of those gloves with like the finger pads.
Right, where the fingers are like cut off or something like that, or like a flop open finger or something like that. I'm more of a die skills over Eric. Did you get Mark at the end? Mark LeBranch just jumped on to holiday number one. Holiday number one. All right, holiday number one seems to be a huge success. Thanks so much, Mark. We got you covered for holiday number one. Thank you so much for jumping in. All right, let's go to holiday number two, dude. Holiday number two is a artist remix cover that we did earlier this year, $15. First of all, when we were doing artist remix covers, they were $30. Bless you. They were $30 for artist remix cover. This is an Elias Chadzudas for just $15. All right, and same thing. You may buy as many or as few as you like. If you want to just buy one, you may buy one. If you want to buy five, you can buy five. As long as we have stock on these bad boys. Again, this was a $2.99 print run that we did for $30. Again, a holiday cover. This to me screams holiday. All right. It is Elias Chadzudas. It's Little Red Riding Hood. There's snow going on. It feels festive. This feels festive to me. I don't know about you, but this feels festive. I'm feeling all kinds of festive with a huge axe. I mean, come on. She looks like she's ready to chop down a tree, something coming down the chimney, ready to kill. All right. So again, this one's Robin Hood Crawling Chaos. It's cover E as in Edgar. This was our 2023 April artist remix. Again, $15, dude. What? $15. All right. She's got her axe to cut. She's got her axe to cut down the Christmas tree. Stein's coming out saying, so Glenn's saying maybe she's cutting down the Christmas tree. Hopefully she doesn't cut down the Christmas tree. We got to keep that up for at least a couple more weeks. Should be a good time. Good stuff going on over there. Thank you, Glenn. All right. So again, holiday number two, again, $15. And again, if you want to buy more than one, you certainly may go ahead and do so. Questioning what collectors collect. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Antonio. You're questioning what collectors collect?
I'm surprised it's not sold out.
Yeah.
He's questioning how did this not get sold out?
Oh, how is it? Yeah, right. I hear you, dude. I don't know. You know what, Antonio? I'm not really sure how we had as many as we had left of these bad boys, but if we got a couple of those bad boys left, yeah, why wasn't that sold out? You know what? That's a good question, dude. I know we went through quite a few of them with Black Friday, with our Black Friday deals and so forth. But this to me is a 50% off. So if you didn't take advantage of it Black Friday, certainly a great deal to be able to take advantage of this bad boy at 50% off. Again, it was $30 when we first put it out. All right, that is holiday number two. All right, let's rock on to holiday number three, dude. Holiday number three is this bad boy. Again, one of our icon covers by Maguro. I'm doing this bad boy for $10, dude. Was 25, $10. Same thing. You can buy as many or as few as you like. If you want to just buy one of these because you can't believe it's $10, grab just one. If you want to buy two and three, maybe you want to flip one or two of them or something like that, pay for some of your order today. You may certainly go ahead and do so. Neil Veray. Neil, good to see you, my friend. We met Neil out in San Diego. Neil took like the grand prize out in San Diego Comic-Con this past year. We were able to hook up Neil with a bunch of stuff. Neil, anyway, it was awesome to meet you, dude. Hope you and your family out in Cali have a great holiday season, my friend. So again, holiday number three, again, it's $10. This one happens to be Belle from Beyond. It's cover H's and Henry. It is a $275 print run. This was our April icon cover for 2023. Again, just $10, dude. We are doing some holiday deals, some ridiculous holiday deals going on today. Stuff for just $10, for $15. I've been either at 50% or more off on every book so far. I'm feeling good about this, dude. I'm feeling festive. Festivus. A Festivus for the rest of us. There can be no airing of grievances. All right. If you guys want to shout at the silver pole, all right, do it on your own time. We're doing deals here, baby. All right. Holiday number 3, $10, dude. Again, same thing. If you want to buy more than one, you may do so. Jim Conway, thanks so much, dude. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for. I don't know if I should point it out, but you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thanks so much as always for everything that you do for us. It is very much appreciated, dude. Hope you and your beautiful family have a fantastic holiday season. So again, holiday number 3, again, it's $10 if you're interested in that bad boy. Looks like Di's ready to rock on. Let's go to holiday number 4, dude. Holiday number 4 is a Carla Cohen. This was from San Diego earlier this year. Next deposit, we did this for $30 when we first put it out. This was a San Diego Comic-Con cover by Carla Cohen. We actually were fortunate enough to have Carla Cohen at our booth in San Diego, which was awesome. We also had Carla at our booth in New York too as well. So again, if you're interested in holiday number 4, it is just $15. Same concept. If you are interested in buying more than one, you may certainly go ahead and do so. If you want to buy just one, Doug, we got you covered for just one. Larry, if you want to buy 3, we got you covered for 3, dude. This is another one to me that kind of mystifies me how this was not sold out. Can't agree with you guys more in that regard. Jim, it was our pleasure, man. Thank you so much for everything you do for us. So again, this one's Cindy, Queen of Hearts 3. It's cover P as in Paul. It is from our 2023 San Diego Comic-Con. Again, a cover by Carla Cohen. If you guys don't follow Carla Cohen on Instagram, I highly recommend doing so. She does some European flavor conventions and so forth. I'd always like to see the pictures that she and Lucio put up on either on Instagram. So if you follow her on social media, always a kind of a pleasure. Obviously, she's an absolutely fantastic artist, as you can see by the cover art there. But always a really interesting follow to see where Carla's going and so forth, which is really cool. So again, holiday number 4, you may buy as many or as few as you like. Stephen, we got you covered for 1. If you want to buy more than one, you certainly may do so. Same thing, Robert Pete. Same thing, Jim, too, as well. If you want to buy more than one, you may go ahead and do so. Again, holiday number 4, Cinderella, Queen of Hearts. Issue 3, cover P as in Paul. Again, that was our 2023 San Diego Comic-Con, one of our collectibles from San Diego. And again, a cover by Carla Cohen. I think when we first put that cover out, again, it was $30. Here in the stream today, $15, dude. What? Steal. You know the words, steal. All right. This is the time to give yourselves a gift. All right. So this is the time to give yourselves a gift with holiday number 4. All right, let's rock on, dude. Let's go to holiday number 5. Holiday number 5 is an oldie with a goodie by Keith Garvey. Same thing, $10 on this bad boy. When this first came out, same thing, it was like $25. Now I'm doing it for 10. All right, that's less than 50%. It's more than 50% off the cover. This one happens to be Grimm Fairy Tales V2. It's issue 70, cover M as in Mary. This was our 2023 April swimsuit color burst cover. Holiday number 5, same thing. You may buy more than one. Dave, we got you covered for 2 for sure. Not a problem there. Larry, same thing. We got you covered for multiples too as well. So again, $10 on this cover for holiday number 5. Again, it was a $2.99 print run that we were doing for $25. We're doing these bad boys for just 10. Another cover by Keith Garvey. Keith Garvey just doing an absolutely fantastic job for us this year. Again, just another one of those cover artists. Ivan Tao, Keith Garvey. Boy, there's so many to mention. Eric Besseldua, Mike DeBalfo, Igor Vitorino. We are just so fortunate. Leo Matos. We are just so fortunate to deal with all the cover artists that we do. To be able to bring you a cover like this for $10, to me, that screams holiday, dude. All right. Ghost cards jumping on with multiples too as well. We got you covered for those too as well. Gary's favorite character right there. Shout out to the Karis. Shout out to the Karis fans out there. The Karis.com. All right, Karis, hashtag Karis. All right. I know there's a lot. I think Scott Hollis was one of Karis's too. There's quite a few people that were rooting for Karis when we were doing the Rock'em Sock'em robots and so forth. But
I'd love to do that again.
The Rock'em Sock'em robots is fun, dude.
That was goofy.
It was. Yeah, the problem was though, I think the one side started winning. I mean, I got the thing at home, so I can bring it back in. There's no question about it. But the one side started winning more often than not, and then we started getting really crazy. I can't remember who it was that won. Was it was it Van Helsing?
I don't know. I have to go back and look.
I think it was either Van Helsing, and I think she was up against an upset winner too, as well. Like one of our characters from like way extreme. Everybody was all disappointed when Robin got knocked out. But yeah, I want to say it was Van Helsing that won the Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Definitely really cool. Team Karras going on out there. So shout out to Team Karras. Holiday number 5 again, $10. If you're interested in that bad boy, Mike, we got you covered for that too. Thank you so much, Herbert. Thanks for jumping in. Enrique, jumping in on that bad boy too. Again, it's Grim Fairy Tales, issue 70. Cover Emma and Mary, and that is holiday number 5. You ready to rock on, or should I wait a little bit? All right, let's rock on, dude. Let's go to holiday number 6. No, you want me to make this the last one? No, and we'll go to whatever.
It's up to you.
It doesn't.
We can take a break, or we can just plow through all the holidays. Whatever.
I would say let's plow through the holidays, and then we'll go right to some gift bags, and then maybe we can do a fast recap, and then we can rock and roll.
I like that.
All right, dude. Let's go to holiday number 6. Holiday number 6 is one of those body paint covers. These are not available on our web store. $10, dude. All right. When this cover came out, it was 30. All right. That is, I don't even know what kind of percentage off that is, like 66% off. All right. Doing the fast math in my head. All right. Phoenix Files 2, cover G, cover by Michael Dooney. All right. Our April body paint cover, $10. Same thing. If you want to buy multiples, you may buy more than one. You may buy 2. You may buy 3. I'm seeing some people picking up 3 and 4 of certain books and so forth here and there. So again, as we have stock, if let's say I only had 20 available and 20 people ordered it, then we will fill those first 20. If we have 50 available and those first 50 people order it, we will fill those first 50. So I do want to do a likes check. So see where we're at on YouTube. See where we're at for the likes on YouTube. The other thing I was mentioning too, maybe I'll talk about this with you after the stream, Noah, to see if we want to do. I'll talk about this with you after on the stream. All right. So again, holiday number 6. If you're interested in multiples of holiday number 6, you may go ahead and do so. I can guarantee you, everybody that's interested in grabbing one of these bad boys, Harlan, Matt, Trent, Eddie, Scott, Glenn, you guys are all good for one. Tammy, we got you covered. Dan too, as well, of course. Happy holidays to all you guys. So we're at 37 likes. I'm seeing more than 37 people watching the stream. So if you have not gone over to YouTube, head on over to YouTube, see if we can hit the like goal. Once we get to 100 likes, we'll be giving out another mini print too as well.
45.
You're saying 45, and I'm only saying like 38 to Gary. Maybe like 4 or 5 people just clicked over and jumped in. All right, so again, holiday number 6. If you're interested in that bad boy, put into the notes, and she shall be yours. Let's rock on. Let's go to holiday number 7. Holiday number 7 is this cover by Meguro. Another one of those icon covers I'm doing for $10, dude. What? $10. All right. This book, when it first came out, was $25. This is our July icon cover. Chris, pop on over to YouTube and hook it up. All right. So again, holiday number 7. Doug, we got you covered for that. Matt, of course. Neil, thanks so much. Dave, again, same thing, same concept. If you're interested in doing multiples of this, you certainly may do so. If you want to do 2 or 3, Larry grabbing 3 of these bad boys. I know you can be able to sell a few of these to be able to make some money back on them. So again, holiday number 7, just $10. It was $25 when we first put it out. But here we're doing it for just 10. Again, just to me, this is one of my favorite covers by Meguro. I had to do this bad boy. I'm a big fan of Cindy in general. And this cover to me is easily one of Meguro's best. I'm a big fan of this cover. Gary jumping on, Kevin, Glenn, thanks so much as always. Can't thank you guys enough again for $10. If you guys are interested in this bad boy, treat yourselves. Obviously, a little Christmas gift right here. Maybe you want to you want to sell a couple and so forth. Get yourself a little bit of Christmas cash coming back to you. This book, it happens to be Cinderella, Queen of Hearts, issue 2, and it's cover G as in girl. It's cover G as in the Giants are going down this weekend, Di. We need a big win from the Eagles. You know what I saw? Like some people were down like at the Nova Care Center banging trash cans or something like that in disapproval of the coaches and the way the Eagles are playing. let me tell you something. Don't believe all the stories that you hear about Philadelphia fans. Okay, dude? There's a lot of Philadelphia fans that are just rabid about the Eagles, rabid about the Phillies, the Sixers, about the Flyers. I got to tell you right now, the Sixers and the Flyers are playing really good ball right now. Really good puck, really good ball. I don't know if that works. Really good puck. But anyway, is that really? Can you say that? The boys in the room are playing some really good puck. Flyers are playing really, really well. The Sixers just last night, dude. JoJo going off for 51 points. All right, tearing it up, showing why he is the MVP, taking down the best team in the West. Minnesota just got stomped on by the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, big fan. All right, dude, Sixers are playing some ball. All right, so again, if you're interested in holiday number 7, put into the notes, she shall be yours. Again, the book itself is Cinderella, Queen of Hearts. Issue 2, cover G as in girl. You can't say good puck. It's almost like saying good luck, but good puck. All right, good puck, good luck.
It also sounds like some other stuff.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't say that. It doesn't sound good. It sounds like curse words. All right, look, I'm not saying it. Don't put words in my mouth, Rob.
I'm not putting it in.
All right, but appreciate it, dude. All right, they're skating. They got some good skate going on. All right, some good goaltending, standing on their heads. Let me get some other hockey euphemisms. What do you got, Doc?
Can you just let Jenna know I got her for holiday too?
Jenna, we got you covered for holiday too. All right. Got stuck at work for a minute. Yeah, Jenna, we got you covered. Jenna, what the other thing is too is if you want to rewatch the stream at some point later today, we can always get you covered for anything that you missed and so forth. Space between your wicked lies. Is that a person?
That's Pat Shannon, I think.
Space between is Pat?
I think so.
Yeah, it's just coming.
What the heck is Pat thinking? What's space between, Pat? Well, I don't even know. What is that supposed to mean? Space between. Is that a Dave Matthews reference? All right, good work out of you, Pat. All right, so again, holiday number 7. If you're looking to buy multiples, you may do so. Again, that covered by Maguro. Put in the notes, she shall be yours. Let's rock on. Let's go to holiday number 8. All right, holiday number 8 is bam. All right, that's a VIP book. All right, covered by Michael Dooney. It is our Grim Tales of Terror, Sea of Souls, cover H's and Henry. $10, dude. What? $10, dude. That has to be a misprint. No, it's not. Oh, that's Pat's imprint?
Yeah.
Pat's imprint is space between. All right. All right, good work out of you, Pat. All right, so again, if you're interested in holiday number 8, again, $10. You may buy more than one. If you're interested in buying 2, if you're interested in buying 3, selling off a couple of these bad boys, again, you may go ahead and do so. This was our 2022. I try saying that 10 times fast. 2022 Q2. 2022 Q2 VIP bronze book. I'm really struggling, dude. All right, it was a limited 300 book. I think when we were doing this on in 2022, I think the book itself was anywhere from $15 to $20. But here we're doing them for 10. And again, you may buy more than one if you're interested. Scott, we got you covered. Stephen, we got you covered. Chuck, too, as well. I'm seeing a bunch of people jumping on now. Chris, Tammy, Glenn, Mike, Chuck Lanko, too, as well. Thanks so much, as always. Larry, of course. Thank you guys so much for jumping on. Again, a cover by Michael Dooney. Another one of those cover artists, again, we were just extremely fortunate to be working with, is Michael Dooney. If you've ever met Michael Dooney at a convention, Michael has worked for so many different publishers. The guy spans a lot of eras. He is an absolute joy to meet at a convention. I highly recommend if you have the time or you have Michael at a convention that's in your area and so forth, going out and seeing the man. He is just absolutely fantastic at his craft. Is Michael Dooney, and he's been doing covers for us for a number of years. Again, another one of those cover artists that we are again just extremely fortunate to be working with. Just has a very unique style to me, is Michael Dooney. So again, if you're interested in holiday number 8, if you're interested in buying multiples, you may certainly go ahead and do so. Tony, we got you covered for that too as well. Let's rock on. Let's go to holiday number 9. Holiday number 9 is a Carla Cohen. It is Grim Spotlight Iron Maiden cover H. Again, same thing. When this book first came out, it was $25 or more. This was our 2022 September lingerie cover. Again, another fantastic cover by Carla Cohen. How are we not sold out of these bad boys? That's what I want to know. So again, if you're interested in holiday number 9, you may buy more than one. You may buy 2 or 3 or something like that. Maybe if you're interested in selling a couple of them, making a few bucks back, you certainly may go ahead and do so. Scott, we got you covered for holiday number 9. Again, covered by Carla Cohen. We are fortunate enough to meet Carla not only in San Diego, but also in New York this year too as well. In fact, I think I actually got she and her husband into San Diego. We got Lucio in too as well, which is really cool. Hopefully we're going to get, we're looking to get Lucio maybe on a cover with us in the future or something. It'd be absolutely awesome. So again, holiday number 9, same thing. You may buy more than one if you'd like to. If you just want to grab one of these bad boys for yourself, you certainly can do so. And I'm seeing a few people jumping on that, Tammy, Josh, and Steven too as well. We got you covered for holiday number 9. Let's rock on to holiday number, hang on a second. Let's give Chris a second to jump in too as well. Chris, thanks so much for jumping in. Bobby, we got you covered too as well. I'm seeing a few more people jumping on for holiday number 9. So a couple of things. We talked about movie night. We talked about the Vegas VIP event. January 2nd, we're going to be doing a store stream, and I think it's with Fandomverse too as well. I don't have anything booked for February. I'm going to have to get something. I'm going to have to get on February real fast. In fact, I'm looking to do that next week. Looking to start setting up some comic shops and so forth for the store streams for 2024. But again, if you're interested in holiday number 9, Bobby, we got you covered for that. Matt Messina, we got you covered too as well. Looks like guys ready to rock and roll. So let's move on. Let's go to holiday number 10, dude. Holiday number 10, another Carla Cohen, another one of my favorites. Can't believe we're not sold out of this bad boy. Nothing screams holidays like a girl with an axe tie. All right.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. All right. I'm feeling this Carla Cohen. All right. So holiday number 10, same thing. If you are interested in buying multiples of holiday number 10, you certainly can do so. Again, Grim Fairy Tales. This one's 59. Cover Eyes and Indigo. George, if you're listening out there, dude, there's a Grim cover for you, my friend. All right. So again, holiday number 10. Again, if you're interested in that bad boy, just put it into the notes. And again, at $10, obviously a steal of steals. If you want to buy multiples of holiday number 10, you may go ahead and do so as long as we have stock, which I'm sure we have plenty of this one for you guys, at least based on the amount of people that I'm seeing grabbing it. You're definitely all going to get it. One, Larry, I got a feeling you're going to be able to grab 2, not a problem at all. So again, holiday number 10, just $10. When this book first came out, I want to say it was 30, possibly $25 when we first did it in 2022. This was our 2022 July VIP cover that we did. Again, back in 2022. Again, a Grim Fairy Tales cover. Again, Grim Fairy Tales V2, 59, Eyes and Indigo. George, thanks so much, man. We got you covered for that, dude. So again, if you're interested in that, again, at $10, definitely a steal of steals. Gary, we got you covered too. Enrique, Scott pointed out we're at 53 likes, dude. So we're about a little bit past halfway there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. So again, holiday number 10. Again, just $10. Definitely more than 50% off when we first put this bad boy out. And again, if you want to buy more than one, you may go ahead and do so. So we talked about the VIP event. We talked about Movie Club. We talked about the store stream that's coming up in January 2nd. The other update I wanted to give you guys was the warehouse. We've been doing really well in the warehouse. Or I should say, I'm sorry, the people in the warehouse have been doing an absolutely fantastic job. Joey and Sam are now pulling orders instead of setting up the warehouse. We've moved all the skids from here in the studio over to the other warehouse. So it's only now a matter of racking those skids up and so forth, just kind of getting them off the ground, maybe putting them onto higher levels to create a little bit more floor space and so forth. I've had a few people actually ask me when they can actually come in. In fact, John Hazel, John, I would say, or anybody out there that's looking to come into Zenescope, I would say it's going to be at least a month or 2 before we can actually have people in. We're definitely looking to have a showroom floor space out front where people can come in and see. Antonio, thanks so much for saying that, man. The warehouse really have been plugging away. We've been getting out a ton of orders each and every day. Now that I would say pretty much 90 to 95% of Zenescope is moved from here in the studio and the old office too as well, over to the new. They can really start focusing on just the pulling of the orders instead of the setup of the warehouse and so forth. But again, there is still a lot of the setup to still do. Aaron, I know Aaron's another one that actually comes in and picks up his orders and so forth. So I know it's going to be a little bit. Aaron, if you're just looking to come over and visit the offices itself, just to be able to pick up orders or whatever, that I know you can do. But I know John actually likes to be able to walk around a little bit, walk through the stacks and so forth, kind of see some of the product and so forth, as well as picking up an order. That we're not really set on just yet. I'm going to see if I can get with Stu after the stream and see if we can figure out when we'll be able to actually take visitors in to Zenescope. Not only is there product everywhere and so forth, but it's, it's a little bit, I don't know, it's just, I would say it's difficult to navigate the warehouse and so forth. So if you're just picking up an order, that we could probably do, but being able to walk around, being able to see a lot of the warehouse, that's a little bit difficult. Being able to see the upstairs, that, however, is probably pretty easy. Although we're still kind of picking out of boxes and stuff like that. So yeah, coming in to see the warehouse, give us, I would say give it at least a couple of weeks, before being able to walk around and so forth. Larry, thanks so much as always, man. Appreciate you saying that. We have a holiday 11 too, right? And we have like 12 of these bad boys.
Yeah.
Right. So let's rock on to holiday 11. Holiday 11 is an oldie but a goodie. This was from San Diego 2 years ago. Doing this bad boy for just $10. The book itself was our May the 4th cover from 2022. It's Grim Fairy Tales May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. From 2022, the cover K is in Kick. This was $20 when we first came out with it. So doing this is 50% off. I'm also going to have the connecting cover to this too as well after this. But for right now, holiday 11. So if you want to be able to grab both, you certainly can do so. This one I know we're a little bit limited on. So I got a feeling I should be able to fill 3 of these, Larry. We'll see. If I can't, we're definitely going to be able to fill everybody that grabs at least one and so forth. But I know I think I got a good 20 or 30 of these bad boys for sure. But same kind of concept. If you want to buy more than one, you may go ahead and do so. Josh, we got you covered, dude. Appreciate you guys saying please. You don't have to do that, but certainly appreciate it. So again, holiday number 11. Again, from 2022. It's one of our San Diego Comic-Con covers. Again, you'll see it was basically cover number 1 of 2. Number 2 is coming up right after this. So again, holiday 11, just $10 on this bad boy. And again, if you want to buy multiples, you certainly may go ahead and do so. And in fact, Larry, I think I got you covered for all 3. Just looking over Die's shoulder and glancing at how many books we have available for everybody that's grabbing that. Tony, we got you covered. Chuck, of course. Got you guys covered. Thanks so much. So again, holiday number 11. Kyle jumping on that too as well. Again, just $10 on that bad boy. I know when it first came out, it was 20. Can't believe we still have some of these left. Actually, to tell you the truth. So again, that is our Grim Fairy Tales May the 4th cover. Let's rock on to holiday number 12. It's the connecting cover to that. Holiday number 12 is the Robin Hood Heart of Darkness. I'm sorry. Cover D as in David. As you can notice, cover 11 and 12 actually go side by side. They are connecting covers. This you're basically able to grab both for the cost of one. So they were $20 each when they first came out. Now they're just $10 each. And again, same thing. You may buy more than one if you'd like to. This was our San Diego Comic-Con cover for 2022. Again, a cover by Elias Chad Zudas. Another one of those cover artists we are extremely fortunate to be working with. That type of thing. We're just, again, extremely, extremely fortunate to work with the cover artists that we do. Got into this one, happens to be Robin Hood, Heart of Darkness. It's cover D as in David. Again, holiday number 12. Again, just $10. It's a 350 print run. And again, if you are interested in that bad boy, it is yours. So that actually brings us to the end of the holiday covers. All right. We were doing some crazy deals, dude. So hopefully you guys took advantage of that. If you missed any of them, make sure you review the stream later to find out the holiday books that we just did for $10, for $15. A lot of steals in there. So if you want to go back and review and say, oh man, I thought I grabbed that, maybe I didn't. just go ahead and go back and review the stream. Then you can always shoot us an email at vcons, which is VCONS@Zenescope. Shoot us an email and so forth at vcons@Zenescope and say, you know what, I meant to grab holiday number 12, but I didn't. I thought I grabbed 11 and 12, but I only grabbed 11. That kind of thing. And again, same thing. If you're interested in buying multiples of any of the holiday books, you may do so. You want to grab 2 of holiday 1 or 2 of holiday number 3, that type of thing. You can buy multiples as long as we have them. All right, so let's rock out some games. I think we're just going to do games right here, aren't we?
Yes. So
Let's
first
do that,
thing
dude.
I'm going to do is I'm going to compile all of the names of people who purchased.
Give me the names. Give me the names. Nick, what do you think about Christmas? Arg! I be ready for some Christmas. Some cheer. Arg. We got to take Nick Head.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, dude, we got to take Nick Head over there, all right? I don't know if we're going to be able to, I don't know if we're going to be able to peel this bad boy off the wall. We might be able to, dude. I don't know if we're going to be able to peel it off without ripping it. That could be bad. You know what, dude? It might, this sticker might come. It might come with us, all right? Nick, I want to go. I want to go to the new warehouse. I want to be in the new, all right? I need a ship to steer me. Yarg, yarg. It'd be Christmas time. All right. All right, we got to bring the cane with us too as well. Wah!
I like Daniel's idea, we just cut out the wall.
We just cut out the wall. Just bring the whole wall with us.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing. We're definitely bringing Bones McGee, Bones and his dog. All right, we're bringing those guys over. We're definitely bringing Amber's tombstone for Steve Nash. We have to bring that for sure. All right, we got to bring the cowbell. Needs more cowbell. Right? Needs more cowbell. All right. We definitely got to bring the cowbell with us too as well. We got some really interesting things. There's some really interesting items that have accumulated here in the studio over the years. All right. I don't know if everybody remembers this. All right. This is definitely screaming Christmas cheer. All right. Nightmare Before Christmas Wreath, handmade with love by Annie. Who's Annie?
They don't look
Do we know who that is?
And she must have been either a customer or an old employee.
Yeah.
Do you remember an
I
Annie?
don't remember us working with an Annie.
No Annie employee.
There's no Annie employees, right?
There's
So
Annie
we're
customer.
going to have to bring that bad boy over with us.
Annie, are you okay?
Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Annie, there's a Christmas tree back here. All right, dude. There's a flop. It's almost like a snuffleupagus Christmas tree.
Oh, you're bringing for the
Dude, we gotta bring that.
that.
We're bringing Noah and I are packing up some stuff, dude.
Yeah,
Okay, we're bringing some stuff.
Stuff to
All right.
have.
Am I still hanging up the lights?
Okay, we're bringing over the tree. We're bringing the stuff, Di. All right, don't get crazy. Okay,
They're in my desk.
we're bringing some stuff.
Bottom ones.
All right, we're getting some bags. We got all kinds of. Don't forget. Oh, obviously we're taking. Go ahead, sir.
Oh yeah, we're bringing the vending machine for sure.
We're bringing the vending machine. We're taking the Cheshire Cat. All right, dude. There was many people that have had their eyes on the Cheshire Cat for years.
Looks-
All right, this is coming with us. All right, to the new office. All right, to the new studio. The OG himself.
Like these decorations have to be hung up at the party. We'll do that, and then
All right, we're bringing them.
the Santa,
The Santa Bones.
the Santa bones.
Taking him too.
At
All
the
right.
party, leave him out so we have.
All
him
right.
at the party.
Okay. All right, we got a lot of
Oh,
stuff.
I'm so excited.
You getting excited now?
Well, do you want me
You
to
didn't
take
realize we
over
had so much
some
stuff. Well, it's up to you, Di. I mean, we got stuff to take, and we only got cars to bring it over. You got an SUV. Actually, Noah's got an SUV too.
Hell yeah.
All
I'm
right, you ready?
Santa Fe.
Yeah.
Are we ready to rock and roll?
Yes. Do you still have a random number generator
I
on your
do.
phone?
All right, so let's do this. Let's get some random number generator going on. We got some gifts we want to give away.
So here's how it's going to work. If you purchased anything during today's stream,
That's right.
your name has been added to a list. Naughty, nice, whatever. Doesn't matter to us. We're not checking it more than once. So there is a list of all the names of people who have purchased. All those names have a randomly assigned number. Jason's going to do a random number generator. You'll see I made a list guy on the spreadsheet. I think it's called Christmas What Have You.
What are you doing here? Did you miss? You're making it red? What are you doing?
I did notice things started to be red.
That's struggling over
Who
there.
else is on the spreadsheet right now?
Oh, who's
What
making it
I
red?
see all those names there.
There's tons of people. What the heck?
It looks like you started at like 30 instead of starting at 1 or something.
Yeah.
Either way, for the game, there's a separate tab called Christmas what have you. And I've consolidated all of the, yeah, so all of those names are people who purchased from today.
53.
So 1 to 53? All right.
So if you purchase something, don't go anywhere because you're going to have your literal pick of the litter.
Yes, you're going to get to
so-
pick your present.
Absolutely. So we got a couple different gifts here on the table to choose from.
Are there any gag gifts?
I
Is
thought
there any empty bags?
I thought about it.
Give them a salt and
I
pepper
chose not to because there's a
Okay.
bunch of junk in the studio. I was like, well, maybe they could have a tape dispenser or a pair of scissors. But I
Maybe we
opted
give them one of our
against
fake $20 bills.
it. Ooh, well, hold on. I don't want Zenescope to get nabbed for like counterfeit, like they're handing out fake money to people.
True.
We don't have a lawsuit for that.
All right. Good stuff.
So what we're going to do is we are going to do random number generator.
Right.
We're going to pick a name essentially from a hat. If your name is called, and like I said, don't go anywhere. If your name is called, we are going to ask you to choose something from the table. Just shout out. There's a couple different bags. Happy Holidays, gold bag, got a black bag, brown bag, white bag.
Yeah, what you could do is you could say, hey, Noah, you're hot, you're cold. You know, just reach down. You could almost do like a crane with Noah.
Yeah, pink
And-
bag,
Right.
H&M bag.
An H&M bag.
And then I've got
And
3
then the
little
boxes.
boxes down here as
Ooh.
well. So 11 prizes, I believe, in total, turning it up to 11.
All right, so let's do some random number. All right, Di, you got the 53 people?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it, dude. Random number generator number 1 is going to be. Wait a minute, hold on a second here, dude.
Random number generator. Call your name, I'll see you later. Go to Florida,
it's generator.
see a gator.
What you got? What you got?
8.
8!
8 is the number right there,
8 is the
dude.
number.
Messina.
Matt Messina.
Messina.
Matt, you're number 8. Matt, if you're out there, Matt, what we need you to do is instruct us on what bag, what box, what prize you want. If it could be a Happy Holidays looking something, could be a plain brown bag, could be a white bag, could be a black bag. Matt, are you in the crowd? Matt, we need you out there.
I'm going to give Matt, I say we give him like 30 seconds. If he doesn't comment, we'll assume maybe he's, gone away from keyboard or something. We'll keep his name down in the back of the head,
Right.
and we'll move on to the next person.
We could always move back. We could always move on. Don't leave the stream. Whatever you guys do, don't leave the stream. I realize we're not doing any books right now, but don't leave the stream. We want to give you prizes.
Don't leave
All right.
the boat, man. Never leave the boat.
All right. Matt, looks like Matt's going once. Matt going twice. Matt, are you?
Still getting a prize?
He's still get a prize.
We'll still get him a prize?
Yeah, he's just not going to get his
He's just not
pick.
going to get first pick.
Correct. So somebody else can come in and say Matt maybe would have picked the H&M bag.
Right.
Whoever we get
Right.
name, they have the opportunity to pick that H&M bag.
All right. All right. Let's generate another number. 41. 41.
Number 41.
41, Di. Who?
Cord Rollins.
Cord Rawlings.
Rawlings.
Cord. If you're out there, dude, Cord. We need you, dude. Cord, you get to pick a bag, a box, pick your nose. Don't pick your nose, Cord. Just kidding. All right. Cord, we got a present for you. We got a little something. Could be one of these boxes.
Cord says black bag.
All right, black bag. Is that the one, Cord? Just want to confirm that is the black bag. That's the only black bag we have. All right, Cord.
Only black bag. Here
Let's
we
do a
go.
prize reveal. Dun, 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 dun. Cord got a Benjamin. Oh, he's a cute little guy.
He is. Look at this little guy.
Aw.
Little tight. He's
All right.
coming to you. You're finding a good
All right,
home,
Di,
Cord.
write that down. Cord is getting the black bag with Benjamin.
I will say, my girlfriend specifically said she wants all the gift bags back. So
What?
he gets the Zenjamin, he doesn't get the gift bag.
Oh, I
Sorry.
like it. All
And
right.
the Christmas presents still need to be wrapped.
She's tough, that one.
She is.
All right. Moving on. We're going to number 5. Number 5. Random number generator number 5.
Is Bobby Hitch.
Bobby!
Isn't it Bobby Witt? Where's the Bobby?
It's hit.
It's hit. Oh, it is hit.
Yeah.
All right, Bobby hit. All right, Cord. You got a Benjamin coming to you, dude. But no bag, dude. You can't have the bag. All right. So again, Bobby's who we're looking for.
Bobby.
I want a Zenjamin, says Pat. Pat, you have to come to the office, dude. All right. Maybe we'll get you a Zenjamin, dude. Or ask for something maybe in your with your what do we do?
Comps.
Your comps, yes.
We'll take your book and we'll put them in the bag.
Right.
You'll get a Zenjamin stuffed inside a bag and board.
Bobby, are you there? Bobby, we need you.
Bobby.
All right, so Bobby, no matter what, you're going to be getting a prize, but maybe just not necessarily we're going to pick it for you.
Bobby.
Bobby going once. Bobby. Where, hello, Bobby.
I'd say that's it.
That's it for Bobby.
So
All
we
right?
know, and Di, do you mind writing? You got those names
Yeah,
written
sure.
down? All right, cool. So we know that we need to save, and when we get down to at least 2 bags, we'll need to stop.
Yeah.
Because then those
All right,
will be reserved.
let's do another number here. Oh, geez.
Thanks, Pop
I
Anime
lost my
Comics.
phone. That's what's his name?
Do it. I could do
50.
50.
50, man. Like 50 is 50. 50 is 50.
Jeff Loro.
Jeff Loro. Jeff, you got a bag coming to you or a box. Could be an H&M bag. Could be a Joy bag. Could be a white smaller bag. Could be a white bigger bag. All right. There's a brown bag. There's a pink bag. All right. There are boxes to choose from. All right. First and foremost, we need Jeff. All right.
Jeff.
I'm seeing Geraldo jumping on. I'm seeing Scott jumping in. We haven't picked you guys yet.
I know. I'm seeing all the names. I'm like, all right, well, at least
All right.
maybe we got people in the stream, but maybe
All
not
right.
the people
So we
whose
need
names
Jeff
are
Loro.
followed.
Jeff, where are you, sir? Jeff, are you there? All right. Matt Messina, if you're still there. Bobby Witt or Bobby Hitt, if you're still there. All right. Could be Matt. Could be Bobby. Could be Jeff is who we're looking for. All right. We're looking to give away gifts here, people. And
Guys,
we're flunking miserably.
I got gifts. I'm literally giving them away. Take my presents.
Take my presents, we say.
Damn it.
All right.
Take them.
We're gonna have to generate another number. Dude.
All right.
moving
So
on,
we
dude.
got 3 on reserve.
47.
40, Larry Johansson.
Larry Johansson. Larry, we need
Larry,
you. Where are you?
please.
Larry.
We're begging for you. Larry Johansson, where are you out there, dude? Larry, you get a chance to pick a bag, pick a box, pick a Dillas.
Larry Johansson.
Paging.
Hey, paging, Mr. Johansson.
Paging Dr. Johansson.
Paging Johansson.
I wonder if he actually is a doctor. Doctor. Glad I'm not sick.
Gary, you got boxes to deliver. You got presents. You're
Gary's here. She's made us aware. In case we pick Gary. All right, I can see we're moving on, dude.
We're moving on.
46.
So we got 4 that we gotta hold off
We have
on,
4
right?
people that didn't.
Crazy.
Sean? Who's that?
Yeah, it's Sean Batchelder.
Sean Batchelder. Sean.
Sean.
What's Sean's handle? It's like
Sean
Sean.
Forgado 7.
Sean for God 07.
Sean 4.
Sean, if you're out there, dude, we need you. All right, pick a bag, pick a box, pick a Dilla, pick a prize. Dude,
Come back.
There's some cool stuff in here. I may have to steal some of the stuff that you guys are. Oh my lord! All right, all kinds of really cool prizes going on. I'm ready to just start picking names that are right on the stream. I know everybody's ditching us, dude. Is it lunchtime or something? Did we miss something? All right, let's go to 36. 36, dude. We got Sean for a prize. We got Matt. So far, we've only had Cord. 36.
It's Tony.
Tony Sue. Tony, where are you at, dude?
I saw Tony. I did see Tony. Tony was on Facebook. Tony was on YouTube. Or no, he was on Twitch. Tony, I know you're out there. Hey! Oh,
All right, Tony.
thank God. Bless you, Tony.
Tony,
Thank you.
Thanks for sticking with us. Tony, pick a bag, pick a box.
Plain
You can
brown
go
one, he says.
Plain brown bag.
This is going to be your option right here, Tony. We got you covered. Let's do a prize reveal for Tony.
Bam!
Oh, a
Sidekick. Sidekick.
You just kicked the bag.
Don't tell my girlfriend. You're getting a sidekick.
Oh, sidekick going to Tony. All right, I like it. All right, let's put down Tony for the brown bag sidekick. He's got it. All right, let's
Oh, baby, he's got it.
Let's go 19. 19's a feel good. That's a good number.
I do like 19.
Mark
Mark LeBrand.
Mark!
Mark, stop watching Dallas highlights. All right, Mark, if you're out there, dude. Mark of the great shirts. Mark has some great shirts.
Oh yeah.
When we met Mark at a VIP event. Mark, I know you're out there, dude. I thought I just saw Mark comment not too long ago. Mark, you're going to be able to pick a bag, pick a something.
Joy.
Right. Mark, all right.
So just to confirm,
That's the Joy bag.
Is this the one you want? Just to make sure.
Just to make sure it's not that one, not the Happy Holidays.
This is the Joy.
All right.
Joy. Doubling
Joy
down
it
on
is.
Joy.
All right, let's see what we got for Mark. It's Eagle fandom.
Well, also I found a card in here from last Christmas. You won't get that. You will be getting a black and white Van Helsing statue.
What? That's a Van Helsing. That's $125 value on a Van Helsing statue. What?
Don't tell Joe.
Those are limited, dude. Really, really limited. Mark, that's a good get right there. All right. Merry Christmas to you, Mark. Merry Christmas to you and your family. So let's put down Mark for a Van Helsing statue. All right, we got you down covered for that. Let's rock on. Let's generate. Number 4. 4. How many times are we going to pass the ball? Kevin Robinson?
Yeah.
Kevin Robinson. Kevin, if you're out there, we need you, dude.
Hi, Kevin.
Kevin, number 4. You are number 4, sir. All right, Kevin, if you're out there, we still have a lot of bags left to pick. We still have 3 boxes with the stuff. All kinds of stuff going on. Is this a bowl on the bag?
So this is, I will take a moment to promote. This is one of my favorite artists.
Kevin's here.
Hey, Kevin's here.
All right, Kevin, pick a bag, pick a box. We have the Happy Holidays box. We have the H&M. We have a plain white. We have the whatever that was in the back.
I think the artist is named Quinoa Monster.
Quinoa Monster bag.
Quinoa Monster. If you're looking for cute stuff, I recommend
bag.
Quinoa Monster.
Kevin's going with the cow pattern on the back. That was it.
Oh, this one. No, I think he said cow pattern box in front.
So that's it.
If that's the one
Kevin,
you want,
let's go
Kevin,
with
let us know.
Kevin, that's the one. Let's go with it. Is it a cow pattern? Yeah, that's it. Kevin, box pattern.
I don't know if he was asking or if that was a conquer. Yes, that's the one. All
All
right.
right, so
let's
we're
see
going
what you
first
got.
time. We're going to box. What? Reveal.
A random graded CGC comic book.
Oh, getting a CGC book. I can tell you right now, all of our CGCs are valued at easily anywhere from $60 and up. All right, we're giving you a CGC for free, Kevin. So a random CGC coming to you, that is a good prize, dude.
And keep in mind, let that be an example. Big things come in small packages.
Yeah,
just
just because it's a small box doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be like a dime in there. All right, could be something good. All right, let's generate. We're going number 40, Di.
40.
40.
Pop anime.
Pop anime.
Hey, I know he's here.
Yes, Pop Anime. We've seen some comments from our main man, Pop Anime. All right, let's go. Just like the big show. All right, so pick a something, and we will get you a prize. Could be one of the boxes that's red or gold. Could be one of the bags. There's at least 5 bags left to pick. The Bullsy's going the big bag. Let's go the big bag. I can tell you right now, there's a big prize in there. All right,
yeah, here we go.
What? It's a horror box set, all right, that has Satan's Hollow, it has Paradise Court, and Devil's Road. What? All right, big fan of the box set there. Going to Pop Anime. Bam. Yes, that is yours. All right, so put them down for that.
How many bags do you have? We have 10 so far.
Right, so we still have another 4 bags.
So I also had another idea. Would it be crazy we give a consolation prize to the folks that weren't that didn't answer in the comments?
We
just give these away to people
maybe we
who
just
are
give
here.
them gifts. We just give them like a discount on the web store or something.
Yeah.
Like a 20% off, 25% off web store.
Yeah, I think so.
The people that are here gets a chance, and then also they won't pick more prizes that way. All right. So those that are not here, that are able to claim their prizes, like Bobby and Jeff, Larry Johansson, and so forth, we're going to give you guys a discount on the web store. But for those that are actually here, we're giving you a chance to win some prizes, which will be awesome. All right, guys, stop typing away over there. 43. Did I pick 43 before?
Rob Carty.
Rob Carty. Rob, you're getting a chance to pick a bag, pick a box. Remember that the boxes aren't necessarily small prizes. It could be a statue in a box. You never know, dude. All right, we jammed it right into that little box.
I broke it up into small little
All right,
pieces.
You're gonna have to do a lot of gluing, all right, and maybe some duct tape and so forth. But Rob Carty, we are looking for you. Rob, there's Rob.
Gold box, says Rob Carty.
Oh, Rob is going with the box. We talked him into it.
Now you can have the box because this guy's got. The second I touch any of these glitter things, I'm coated. I hate it. You can have the box on this if you want it. All right.
There is.
Now this one's a special one.
A
And
special.
I'll tell you a little bit about it later.
Okay.
December retailer live stream art prints.
What?
So we had Mattson. What's his last name? Home.
Yeah,
Mattson Home was kind enough to purchase some things from one of our previous live streams
Oh, yeah.
with the intention of donating them to this future stream as a giveaway. So this gift is not only brought to you by the Zenescope team, but brought to you by your fellow VIP, your fellow Zen head, your fellow fan, Mattson Hom. Big holiday shout out to Mattson. You, sir, Rob Carty, will be going home with the December retailer live stream art print. And if you want a gold box, but be warned, look, I got freaking glitter.
Let's just do that.
Okay.
Just tell them that's what we're doing.
Okay.
What are we
So
doing?
Di had a really good idea. For those that whose names got picked earlier, we're just going to give them a random book. Some sort of a random gift.
Yeah.
So we have so much stuff in the warehouse and so forth. So instead of like a discount on the web store or whatever, we'll just do like a random gift. Could be like could be a pin. Yeah.
Warehouse choice.
Warehouse choice.
I like that.
All right, I like it, dude. All right, let's rock on with some random number generator. We're getting some good people picking out some stuff. 51. Di.
51.
Ghost cards.
Ghost cards.
Hey, ghost
All right.
cards, comics collectibles.
So yeah, huge thank you to Mattson for doing that, and congrats to Rob on getting that print. All right, so ghost cards. If you're out there, same thing. You get a chance to pick one of these 4 bags that we have left, or we have a red box. What's in the box? What's in the box? All right, do we have ghost cards out there? If not, you're getting a warehouse pick, which could be it could be this tree.
It could be a stapler.
It could be a stapler. We're not giving up the tree?
That's reserve decoration.
All right, we're not giving up the tree, Di says. All right, so ghost cards going once, ghost cards going twice.
My ghost cards.
Hello?
I believe you have my stapler.
We're generating no.
No salt.
No ghost cards. All right, let's go to number 11.
No salt on my margarita.
All right, so put ghost cards down for a free random gift.
Scott.
Oh wait, he's here. Ghost is here.
Oh, ghost card.
You gotta give it
All
to him. You gotta give it to him.
All right, yeah, you jumped on late. All right, ghost cards. Pick a bag, pick a box. There's only one box left to pick. It could be pink, could be white, could be H&M, could be Happy Holidays.
Ho, ho, ho.
Happy Holidays.
Happy holidays.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Happy holidays.
Happy Holidays.
Lyrics to that song?
Zenescope keeps reading. Happy Zenadays to you.
All right, pick a prize, ghost cards. What do you got, sir?
H&M.
Going with the H&M bag. It's
Special shout out to our friends at H&M for supplying this brown paper bag from 2 or 3 years ago.
whoever this H&M is, we love them.
With a receipt still in the bag.
Oh, you get the receipt.
Nah, but you will be getting 2023 Stein.
Stein, one of these bad boys?
Yes, sir.
Stein.
Fill it with eggnog. Fill it with. Now, I don't recommend this personally because I don't want to get in trouble. Put little Baileys in there.
All right,
little
so put
ice.
those cards down for a Stein die. A New York Comic Con 2023.
Stein.
Zenescope Stein. Stein. Give me the names. All right, let's generate, dude. I feel like we're hitting. I got 43, and I didn't pick that already.
Yeah, yours already picked.
43 was already picked. Let's generate again. 45.
Oh, already picked.
Already picked. Let's generate again. Let's go to 34. Charles Barkley, 3040.
I love that. That's the association.
Who?
Hernandez.
Eddie Hernandez.
Eddie Hernandez.
I
Eddie, if
definitely
you're still
saw
out
his
there, dude.
comment
Eddie.
more recently. I think he's here. for
Eddie, you got a
sure.
choice of 3 different bags or a box. Eddie, we need you, dude. Are you out there, sir?
Eddie, we need you, Eddie.
Eddie.
Eddie, can you hear me?
Papa, can you hear me? All right.
Eddie,
we got
are
a
you
white
there?
bag. We got a pink bag.
Pink bag.
Oh, pink bag, says Eddie. and he's going with a pig.
Ooh,
All right?
this one's a good one.
It's a goodie, an oldie but a goodie. It's a kitty.
This one's not.
It's
Now,
a-
let me tell you this. This one's good because it's completely sold out, and I think this is the last one that we have
Oh
of it.
my!
Robin Hood blanket.
What? A Robin Hood blanket coming to you, dude. In fact, we may have the Robin Hood blanket here, and it could be the last one of its kind.
Wow.
Still in bag, sealed. Now, speaking of the bag, just so everybody knows, this bag is not a toy.
It's not a toy.
You see that right there? Not a
Okay.
toy. Or as our friends in Quebec say, "Que sont n'est pas hooded."
Everything I do,
It's not a bag.
That's right.
But yes, you'll be getting the last of the Robin Hood blankets.
And again, it is not a toy.
Not a toy.
All right, this is a blanket, people. All right, not a toy. Don't get crazy out there. 33, Scottie Pippen die.
Charles Barkley, Scottie Pippen.
Dan who?
Shweta.
Dan Shwetty, something. Shwetty. Dan, if you're out there, dude, Shweta. All right,
And
we're definitely
Antonio.
brutalizing your last name.
Antonio, yes, there are used blankets in the office, but I chose to give him a nice, clean new
One
one.
that's actually been wrapped up. All right, Dan, you have a
Yes,
choice of a Happy Holidays bag, a white bag, or the red box. Ooh, what's in the box? All right, Dan, take it away, dude. What do you got?
Box.
Red box he's going with. All right.
Red box.
Trying to avoid the whatever stuff.
No, I already got it.
You're
It's everywhere.
trash.
I'm poisoned forever.
All right. Here, and we have a little something in there, and it is
The December 2023 Diamond Retailer Platinum cover, limited to
What?
$99.
That's $100 value right there.
Again, this is brought to us by our good friend and fan, Matson Hom.
Oh, Matson, you are too good.
So thank you, Matson, for donating that prize for today. And congratulations, Dan. You will be getting that Platinum Diamond Retailer exclusive, limited to $99.
Oh, Nelly, Dan, that's a good pull right there, dude.
Yes, that was.
Dan, thank you, dude. Thanks for sticking around. Again, thanks for being you. Number 25 died. 25.
25.
Jim Conway.
Jim Conway. Jim, you see, you give and you get, dude. Jim, you have a pick of the Happy Holidays bag.
Jimmy.
Or the white bag. Jim, if we don't pick I'm picking a prize for Jim in the warehouse if we're doing one for Jim. If Jim, hopefully you're here on the stream. If you're not here, we want to give you one of these gift bags, dude. I'm seeing one of these. This is for who? For Rachel from Yoshi.
Hold on, let me.
All right.
How about that? Is that better?
Right. All right. Jim is here. All right, Jim.
Hey!
Take a pick of a bag. You're going left, you're going right. You got the white, you got the Happy Holidays, dude. Again, who knows what's in there, dude? Could be-
Silver and gold. Silver and gold.
Everyone searches for silver and gold.
We don't have the rights for any of these.
All right, Jim, pick a bag, sir. It's one or two.
Take your pick, sir. A or B.
What do you got, sir?
One or two. Left or right.
Jim, we want to give you something. We're giving you something.
It's something incredible.
I think it just takes a while.
Something for you.
It just takes a while to generate. All right, well, we can wait.
Gold bag.
He's going with the gold bag, going with the Happy Holidays.
Gold bag.
All right, so the next person we pick is getting the white. All right, Happy Holidays, Jim. From us to you, and you're getting
A black and white Robin Hood statue. What?
a black and white Robin Hood statue valued over 125 bucks. What? That's a good up right there. All right. Another awesome prize. Patwing! She just shot an arrow. All right, that means this last person, as long as they chime in, is getting, all right, 28, dude. My birthday. What do you got? 28, dude. All right.
Doug May.
Doug
May!
Doug, if you're out there, we got quarters flying, and we have a gift for you, sir. All right, Doug. You're either getting a random gift from the warehouse, or you're getting whatever in the white bag. Oh my!
I'll take the bag. All
right, or you could go with what's behind curtain number 2. All right, what was that game show? I like that game show.
Deal or no deal?
Deal or no deal?
Hey! And Doug has chosen the white bag.
Oh,
who could have predicted?
Doug, that's good work out of you. All right, Doug, you are getting the white bag, and it is something.
A 2023 mystery envelope.
What? Mystery envelope coming to you, dude. Mystery envelopes can range anywhere from 100, 150 bucks in prize. If you don't open it up and you sell it, you could probably get 100 bucks for it. Or you could get one of those topless Paul Green covers in there in the mystery envelope. Those are worth anywhere from $200 to $300 each. There's some severe value though. Last prize was literally a doozy, was the mystery envelope. All right, so first of all, I want to say a huge thank you, huge congrats to all of our winners. So anybody that wasn't able to chime in and grab their prize, again, you're going to be given a random gift by the warehouse. So congrats to everybody in that regard. I think we're basically just doing a recap, right? And then we're rocking and rolling. So a huge thank you to all the winners. Thanks for sticking around with us. Thanks for participating. For those of you that got their names called and we did not get a chance to give you a prize, we are going to give you a random gift from the warehouse. Could be a pin, could be a Zenjamin, could be a comic, could be a graphic novel, maybe a sign, something like that. That reminds me actually also too, if you're brand new to ordering from Zenescope or you're brand new to the stream and you've never ordered anything from us before, make sure you chime in and let us know that you're brand new to the stream so that way we can get you a free signed graphic novel. As long as you order any book from the stream, could be any one of those $10 books that I showed earlier, could be anything that we showed earlier. If you're brand new to the stream, we want to get you a signed graphic novel. We do have Ralph Tedesco and David Wall in the house and so forth. So we're going to have some new signed books coming on too, which will be absolutely awesome. All right, Ty, let's go back to the beginning. You ready to rock?
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the Zen box, dude. All right, anybody that's interested in the Zen box, is 99 bucks. Again, if you're interested in this bad boy, just put it down in the notes. If you are interested in the Zen box, how do we get the blanket that's covering the table? Scott, I don't know if we're selling that bad boy, dude. First of all, it's a little Alice in Wonderland looking absolutely fantastic blanket right there. I think that was a prototype. Jen would probably tell you that was a prototype. That's probably going to make it over to the new walls and so forth. We're taking the bells for sure. Right. Yeah, we're taking some stuff, dude. So if you're interested in the Zen box, put it into the pay attention. You know what that's on that packet. This is an illusion. It's an illusion. Can't see it. All right. You can't try and take Nick Head either. All right. We want Nick Head with us.
What head?
Nick Head.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you ever met Nick? Nick is Di's nephew. He wrote Dragon's Blood for us too as well. Nick's worked in the warehouse a couple of times.
Showing up in my suggested
Nick Bermel?
requests. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess because we.
Yep. Nick is Jen's oldest. So again, if you're interested in the Zenbox, put it in the notes. She shall be yours. All right, let's rock on to what do you got?
He's on the blankets you're looking.
These are the you don't need to see our identification. All right, holiday pack number 1. If you're interested in pack number 1, again, $100. You get the 5 books in the pack. Again, averaging out to about $20 a book. Every one of those books individually in the pack is over $25 in value. You get the Maguro, you get the Keith Garvey, the Mike DeBalfo, the Paul Green that you see there that comes with the sticker. The one thing I want you to note is that pack only book, that Keith Garvey that you see all the way to the right. Again, that Keith Garvey is only available in the pack if you're interested in that bad boy. If you're Georgia, I think we still actually have blankets on our web store, don't we?
I don't know.
Do we have blankets still on our web store? I know we don't have that bad boy. We don't have that Alice in Wonderland something. That's actually based on The Last Supper. That's based on Anthony Spade's cover.
We are blanket baron.
Right. But yeah, I think we have some blankets on our web store if you want to check out what we do have available, Georgia. Take a look at Zenescope.com, put in blanket and see what comes up.
No blankets.
There are no blankets? 0 stock in blankets? What? Oh no. We have no blankets, dude. We're cold. All right. We do have hoodies though, I can tell you that. I know we got hoodies. All right. So again, if you're interested in holiday pack number 1, put in the notes. She shall be yours. Let's move on to holiday pack number 2. Holiday pack number 2 is the Z-rated pack for this convention. If you're interested in that bad boy, again, it's $350. Try and keep a note that John Royal that you see all the way to the right there, that is only available in that pack. That is our platinum level October diamond retailer covered by John Royal. Again, only available. We need a Team Karis, dude. You Team Karis needs a Karis now everything. All right, dude. Team Karras needs a Karras like friggin' statue, a Karras this, a Karras that, and a Karras everything. All right, I'm down, dude. I'm down. I'm with you. All right, time to make a new blanket. Good call, Cord. All right, so again, if you're interested in holiday pack number 2, I'm not in charge of these things, dude. You know what we need? We need an Eagles win against the Giants. That's what we need, dude. All right, before some of these Philadelphia people stop jumping off bridges. Okay, dude. All right. The Eagles fandom is at an all-time low right now. The Eagles haven't lost 3 games in a row since 2021. Now, I get it that all you guys are normally rooting for bad teams out there. There's a lot of bad teams in the NFL. But the Eagles have been one of the winningest franchises over the last 2 years, and we're just not used to losing 3 games in a row. It's ugly out there. I can tell you right now, you listen to sports talk radio, it's ugly, dude. All right? No more Eagles wins. No more Eagles wins, says Antonio. All right? We got some get-right games here. The Giants, the Cardinals, all right, and then the Giants again. All right? These are some get-right games. That's pack number 2. If you're interested in pack number 2, put in the notes. She shall be yours. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 1. Book number 1 is this cover by Maguro. Again, if you're interested in this cover, it is Cinderella Queen of Hearts, issue 3, cover F. Again, $25 for that bad boy. Again, if you're interested in that cover, it is just $25. That was part of pack number 1. Let's roll on to book number 2. Book number 2 is the Keith Garvey that you saw earlier. This is our December swimsuit cover. Again, covered by Keith Garvey. It is Grimm Fairy Tales V2 76J. And again, if you're interested in that bad boy, just put it into notes. She shall be yours. Book number 2 is also $25. It was part of pack number 1. Ryan, we got you covered for book number 1. Thanks so much for chiming in on that. Let's go to book number 3. Book number 3 is this cover by Mike DeBalfo. The one thing I want to point out about book number 3 is it is only available in streams that we do. You're not going to find this on our web store. You may find it in a holiday deal literally in 2024, possibly. But I can tell you right now, it is not going to be readily available on our web store. Scott, we got you covered for a pack number 1. Thanks so much for jumping in on that. Book number 3 is part of that pack. Cord, thanks so much for jumping in on book number 3 too. We got you covered for that too as well. You know what? I'll let me slow down a little bit. I'm kind of jumping ahead and jumping back and forth and so forth. And I'm seeing maybe not giving enough people time to chime in on some of these books. I apologize. So again, book number 3, again, is covered by Mike DeBalfo. This is our December body paint cover. It is a limited 200 print run. That's why it's $30. The book itself, again, is Belle, House of Glass Slippers. It's cover M as in Mary. Cord, we got one of those coming to you. Thank you so much, as always, man. Let's rock on to book number 4. Book number 4 is the Z-rated version of the December Icon. This is a 75 print run for just $100. Again, a cover by Maguro. This one happens to be Cinderella, Queen of Hearts, issue 3, cover G as in girl. And again, book number 4 is $100. If you're interested in that bad boy, this was part of pack number 2. But if you want to buy just the book individually, if you don't want to spend $350 on topless covers, but you're a big fan of Maguro, obviously book number 4 is one of your covers. Let's roll on to book number 5. Book number 5 would be the swimsuit color burst, the Keith Garvey that you see there in the topless. This one happens to be Grimm Fairy Tales 76, cover K's and Kick. And again, if you're interested in that, $100 for book number 5. Again, a Keith Garvey. Again, we do our swimsuit color burst covers 1 a month. If you're interested in older Icon Maguro covers, if you're interested in older December swimsuit covers by Keith Garvey, just put those in the notes in Zenescope and so forth, and those covers should come up for you. Let's roll on to book number 6. Book number 6 is this bad boy by Mike DeBalfo. It is a 75 print run. We're doing for just $75. This one happens to be Belle, House of Glass Slippers. It's cover N as in Nancy. And again, if you're interested in that cover, again, it's just $75. A topless cover for just $75, which makes it a steal to me. That is our body paint cover for the month of December in a topless version. Again, a cover by Mike DeBalfo. And again, if you're interested in that bad boy, we can get that cover to you if you're interested. Again, so that is book number 6. Book number 7 is going to be this bad boy that you see here by Paul Green. The one thing I want to point out about this book is it has the sticker for the months of November, December in our Collectors Club section. This should complete your poster board for 2023. It is our November, December again, Collector's Club cover. It is Robin Hood's Spawn of, we called it Nyarlathotep, whatever it is. Cover E is an Edgar. Corey, we got you covered for that. Thank you so much. So again, book number 7 again is $25. That was part of pack number 1, 2 as well. If you're interested in that, grabbing the pack, saving yourself a few bucks on all those books. Pack number 1 was $100. So again, book number 7 again, 25. And if you're interested in that bad boy, it shall be yours. Just put book number 7 in the notes. Let's go to book number 8. Book number 8 is $50. The biggest thing I want to point out about this book is it is not part of any pack that we showed earlier. Book number 8 is just a solo. It is the lace version, or the naughty version, I should say, of the 125 print run, covered by Paul Green. Another one of this Robin Hood Spawn of Nyarlathotep. Cover Everson Frank. And again, book number 8 is just $50. So if you're interested in that bad boy, put into the notes and it shall be yours. Again, the reason why it's $50 is it's a 125 print run, obviously a lower print run, and then also what we would call our lace or our naughty version of the Paul Green that you saw earlier. Book number 9, Scott, we got you covered for book number 8. Thanks so much as always for jumping in. Book number 9 will be the Z-rated version of that book. It is the topless version, another cover by Paul Green, another Robin Hood Spawn. Same thing. This is not part of any pack that we offered earlier. So if you're interested in pack number 2 and you bought it, this is not part of that pack. If you're very interested in the Z-rated covers that we do, this is one. It's an individual cover that we didn't, that was not part of pack number 2. Again, book number 9 is $100. Again, a cover by Paul Green. If you're interested in that bad boy, just put it into notes and she shall be yours. All right, let's rock on to the showcase. The showcase is this cover that you see here by Paul Green. If you're interested in a non-Z-rated version of this, it'd be on our web store. Just look under Paul Green, look under cosplay subscription or candy cosplay subscription and so forth. Look under Paul Green. In fact, if you're interested in any of the older Paul Green covers, you should be able to see all those, whether the topless versions, the showcase versions, or the $20, $23 versions too as well. This was also not part of any pack that we showed earlier. Again, this is our December candy cosplay cover. Again, a cover by Paul Green. The fact that it's limited to 100, it is a topless, and it is a $100 book. And again, the other thing I want to point out to you too is our showcase is always grayed out extremely well. So again, if you're interested in the showcase, put it into the notes. If you want to get it graded, this is an ideal book to go ahead and do so. Let's go ahead and go to the metal. The metal is the Mike DeBalfo. There's only 15 made of this cover. Again, if you're interested in the Mike DeBalfo, this is our December body paint cover. Only 15 made of this cover. It looks a lot like book number 3, but it's actually a metal cover too as well. So again, only 15 made of that cover. And again, it's $100 if you're interested in the metal. The other thing we want to point out is this is not part of any pack that we did earlier. Same thing as the showcase, same thing as this metal here. This is not part of any of the Z-rated pack or anything of that nature. It is the metal. Again, there's only 15 made of these metals, which makes it a little bit more limited, obviously a little bit more valuable and so forth. All right, let's go to the cards. So first I want to do the dual set of cards, which is the light and the dark. So if you're interested in buying both decks, they're just $25. If you buy them individually, they're $14.99. So obviously saving yourself about $5 by buying both of them at the same time. If you're interested in the light and the dark, again, it has our good characters in the light, obviously our evil characters in the dark and so forth. These are sets of playing cards. So just put double deck into the notes and it shall be yours. Both of these packs of cards are just $25. If you're interested in any one individually, let's put up the light first. The light deck is $15. This would be our good guys and gals in the light deck. Again, 52 playing cards in this deck, and again, the light deck would be $15 if you're interested in that. If you're interested in the dark deck would also be $15. Same thing, except this would be most of our evil characters in the dark deck and so forth. I really dig the artwork on both of these. Actually, looking forward to opening those up to take a look at some of those cards and so forth. Then if you're interested in these decks in a deluxe case, we have the Lux case right here that you see right there. Comes with both of those decks and a premium case too as well. And the Lux is 65. It's regularly 75. So so if you're interested in that bad boy, just go ahead and put it into the notes. Larry, I don't know if you're signing off, if you have to go or something like that, but a Merry Christmas to you, dude. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you and your family. Hope your pop is doing well. We've been fortunate enough to meet Larry's son. He actually brought him to a VIP event. We were joking with Larry's son about how he was going to replace me in sales one day, because apparently Larry's son is a hell of a salesman and so forth. And I know he's got a family of his own. So huge shout out to him and his family and all of his kids and so forth, all your grandkids, Larry. That is the Lux right there again for 65. If you're interested in that bad boy, just put it in the notes. Let's rock on to the tin set. The tin basically again has the light and the dark, but in a tin case that you see right there, basically a metal case. Again for 65, it's regularly 75. Again, we kickstarted both these light and dark decks and so forth. So when they hit the web store, they'll be like, this will be 75, but here's a chance to grab it for 65 if you're interested in that. I know we got Mark LeBranc grabbing one of these sets coming out to him too as well. All right, let's rock on to the wood set. The wood set will be $100 when this hits the web store, but here in the stream, it's only $90. So again, you're getting the light and the dark, both of those decks in a wooden case, hand-carved wooden case, which is really awesome. Again, $100 set for just $90 here in the stream. Cord, we got you covered for the 10. Thank you so much for jumping on that bad boy. All right, why don't we? I would say let's go. You want to zip through the holiday books again real fast? What do you want to? Oh yeah, man, I keep on messing those up, dude. Let's do the calendar for $10. I think I skipped the calendar the first time out, didn't I? Or second time out. Yeah, the calendar is $10. If you're interested in the calendar, we'll get. Bobby, you're getting a prize, dude. Yeah, Bobby, I got nothing left to pick, dude. Bobby, if you want a quarter, all right, there's a quarter on the table.
That's my quarter.
He's getting a prize. Bobby, you're still getting a prize, dude. All right, Bobby, that's why you can't leave the stream, dude. You would have got a chance. Yeah, you would have got a chance for a chance for. He's working. I'm working too, dude. All right. All right. If I'm here and you're here, there's nothing wrong with a little goofing around on our time. All right, dude. All right. There's nothing wrong with a little feast on our time. Jess McCauley. All right. Nothing wrong with a little pepperoni pizza. Feast on our time. All right. So Bobby, yeah, we got a prize coming to you, dude. Thanks for jumping in, buying something. We definitely got a prize coming to you, dude. It's going to be call with the boss. I hear you. I hear you there, Bobby. Definitely important to take that. We certainly don't want you to lose your job over goofing around with us. That's for sure. So again, if you're interested in the calendar, it's just $10. The one thing I want to point out about the calendar is it has 12 art prints that are all 11 by 17 art prints. You'll be able to cut away from the calendar as the months go by and so forth. All Paul Green covers. And you can certainly have those framed if you'd like. They're all some really cool prints that are all in the calendar. And again, at $10, absolute steal. Bobby, can't thank you enough, dude. Thanks for taking the time to join us today. So no matter what, we got a prize coming to you. So let's rock on with the Santa sack. The Santa sack. The advantage of buying the Santa sack here in the stream is you are getting that random diamond bronze level, probably an Ivan Tao cover. Coming in addition to all the items that you see there. The metal Z-rated card, the Leo Matos cover that you see there, a random 100 print run to a 500 print run. So obviously extreme value there. Definitely a mystery envelope too as well. We kind of pointed out what's really cool about the mystery envelope before, which is not only you're guaranteed getting one of these crimson covers by eBay, but you could get really lucky and get one of the topless Paul Green serial covers too as well in there. The mystery envelope is valued easily anywhere from $30 to about $100. If you get crazy and get one of those topless Paul Green covers, those are $200, $300 books. If you sold it on eBay, although I'm sure you wouldn't want to sell it. Corey, we got you covered for the Santa sack. Thanks so much. You're also getting the random the cards in there too, the collectible cards too as well. And then that Leo Matos cover that you see in there. too as well. That Santa sack is a steal of steals at $99. So we'll put you down for that, Cord. Thanks so much for jumping in. We'll get you covered for that. All right, dude. Let's rock on to let's zip through the holiday books too, and then maybe we'll call it a day. All right, dude. So holiday number 1 was this bad boy right here. And again, how these holiday books work is you may buy more than one if you'd like. We're going to fill everyone that orders one individually. And then if you ordered 2 or 3 or something like that, we'll fill yours after everybody at least has a chance at grabbing at least one of these bad boys. This was our Commando, our Arnold Schwarzenegger tribute cover. Again, a cover by Sun Kaminaki. The book itself is Grimm Fairy Tales 72 E as in Edgar. This was our 2023 June Movie Club cover. And again, if you're interested in buying multiples of holiday number 1, you certainly may go ahead and do so. Tammy, I'm seeing jumping on for grabbing another holiday cover. If she wants to sell that, she certainly can. Tammy, if you want to get it signed in Vegas by Sun herself, give you a chance to grab a very inexpensive cover, be able to get it signed and so forth. And obviously, if you want to have it graded afterward, you certainly can. But certainly a really awesome cover to bring over to Sun to get it signed, especially at $10 when it's regularly $25. So a really good deal there. Let's go to holiday number 2. Holiday number 2 is this bad boy that you see right here. This cover by Elias Chadzudas. Again, this was $30 when it first came out. It is Robin Hood Crawling Chaos. It's cover E as in Edgar. This is our 2023 April Artist Remix cover. So what we did with the remix covers was a little bit different this year. We would basically go to an artist and say, draw Mystere however you would like to draw Mystere. Draw Karis, our goddess of death, how you would like to draw Karis and so forth. In this instance, we went to Elias Chadzudas and said, draw Little Red Riding Hood, how you'd like to draw Little Red Riding Hood, and so forth. And he came up with this concept and obviously did an absolutely fantastic job with it. So again, holiday number 2, same thing. If you want to buy more than one of holiday number 2, you may certainly go ahead and do so. Again, a $30 value for just $15 certainly gives you a chance to sell one if you'd like. Maybe you'd like to grab one, keep it raw, and then maybe get another one to get it signed by Elias Chadzudas. I know he does numerous conventions, does Elias Chadzudas. Thank goodness for that. All right, let's rock on to holiday number 3. Holiday number 3 is this Meguro cover that you see here. It is Belle from Beyond. Cover H as in Henry. This is our 2023 April Icon cover. It is a 275 print run that when it first came out was $25. But here in the stream, we're doing it for just 10. And same thing on holiday number 3. If you'd like to buy more than one, you may certainly go ahead and do so. Holiday number 3, again, is just $10. Again, Belle from Beyond, cover H. So again, if you're interested in holiday number 3, just put in the notes and it shall be yours. Other thing I want to mention too is anybody that's just kind of jumped in the stream really late. If you want to watch the stream later on, shoot us an email at vcons, VCONS at Zenescope, and whatever we still have available, whether it's holiday number 1, whether it's book number 1, whether it's pack number 1, the Zen box or something like that. If we still have those covers available to you, they'll still be available for you to purchase. As long as you watch the stream and then make sure you shoot us an email at vcons at Zenescope. That is holiday number 3 that you see there. Let's rock out holiday number 4. Holiday number 4 is this cover that you see here by Carla Cohen. Again, Cinderella, Queen of Hearts. This one happens to be issue 3, cover P as in Paul. It is our 2023 San Diego Comic-Con cover, or one of the covers that we had at San Diego. If you heard me mention it earlier, we were fortunate enough to have Carla at our booth, not only at San Diego, but also at New York too as well. So holiday number 4, again, a cover that was originally $30. I'm doing it for just $15. It is a $199 print run. And what is the light count? That's a good call, Stephen. Let's see where we're at on the light count and see where we're at. I think when we checked, we were in the 50s.
61.
We're at 61. All right. So we are, I guess, do we do it to the end of the day or do we do it to the end of the stream?
End of the stream.
End of the stream. All right. Whatever you guys got to do out there, you got to make some calls. All right. Get on your phones. Start texting your children. Start texting your grandkids. I got a missed call from a spam call. I can text them and say, hey, give us a like on YouTube. All right, dude. Who are these people that are calling me? Potential spam. Oh, I definitely going to take that call.
Every stream you
I get a phone call a lot of streams. I do.
Sure do.
I do. Yeah, I was that's
That's
I'm a spam kind of guy. All right. So that's holiday number 4. Again, same thing. If you'd like to order multiples, you certainly may do so. All right, let's rock on to holiday number 5. Holiday number 5 is this Keith Garvey that you see here. It is Grimm Fairy Tales, issue 70, cover M as in Mary. This was an April swimsuit color burst. I mentioned to you guys earlier that if you're interested in earlier swimsuit covers, this is a chance to grab this bad boy for $10. If you go to the web store, it's going to be 25. But here on the stream, $10. Definitely another one of those steals. And again, same thing. If you're interested in buying multiples, you certainly may go ahead and do so. Holiday number 5, again, just $10. If you go onto the web store, it's going to be 25. All right. So definitely a way of stealing this cover. Again, this is our 2023 April swimsuit color burst cover. And again, a cover by Keith Garvey. Again, at $10, certainly making it a steal of steals. I'm seeing Tammy jumping on a lot of these, doubling up and so forth. Tammy's looking to make us some extra money for the holidays. Tammy, can't fault you there. All right, maybe you and +1. All right, getting a free flight to Vegas or something, dude. We're paying for some gas or something like that. I think probably drive to get. They could probably drive to Vegas. I think they're over in AZ. All right, so again, holiday number 5. Interested in that bad boy, Wayne? You got your cover for holiday number 5. Wayne, if you're just joining us, again, same thing. If you want to watch the stream after we're done, just make sure you shoot us an email at vcons, VCONS. At Zenescope and so forth, and let us know if you missed any covers earlier and so forth, that kind of thing. All right, let's rock on to holiday number 6. Holiday number 6 is this bad boy that you see here. Again, a cover by Michael Dooney. This was $30 when it first came out, so saving over 60% on this cover. This is Phoenix Files issue 2, cover G as in girl. It was our body paint cover for 2023 in April. So again, if you're interested in that bad boy, yeah, Ian, then we're actually in the recap right now. So Ian, if you want to, if you get a chance to, you can always review the stream later. I was actually just mentioning that to Wayne. If you're interested in reviewing the stream later, Trent would take a holiday number 1 die. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, Trent will take a holiday 1, and then Wayne will take a holiday 6. All right. So Ian, if you missed the stream earlier, what you can do is you can always just view it later and then shoot us an email at vcons, VCONS, Zenescope. You're going to want to see some of these holiday covers that I'm throwing out there, Ian, because I'm throwing out some covers that were normally 25 that are 10, some that were 30 that are as low as 10 or 15, that kind of thing. So some covers that were easily anywhere from 50 to 60% off and higher and so forth. All right. So again, if you're interested in holiday number 6, again, it's just $10. Put into notes. And same thing about all these holiday covers is you may double up on holiday covers. You can triple up on holiday covers as long as we have stock in those covers and so forth. You can double and triple up on those things. In fact, everything I think that we've done in the stream, you can double and triple up on, whether it's book 1, whether it's the Zen box, whether it's pack 1, whether it's pack 2. If you want to buy multiples of any of the items that we have shown today, whether it's the holiday books, whether it's any of those other items that I mentioned, you may double up on those and so forth. All right. Can't double up on the prizes that we gave away. Those unfortunately were won to the person that won them and so forth. And again, a huge congrats to all the winners on those prizes and so forth, the gifts that they won. All right, let's rock on to holiday number 7. Holiday number 7 is this cover by Meguro. I pointed out earlier, this to me is one of my favorite covers by Meguro. I'm a big fan of Cindy. I'm a big fan of the way he drew Cindy in this regard. This to me, it's just colored extremely well. And again, an absolutely fantastic pencil job. I'm a big fan of Meguro. This one is Cinderella Queen of Hearts, issue 2. It's cover G as in girl. Again, when this cover first came out, it was $25. This one is just 10. And again, same thing. If you're interested in the double up, you certainly may do so. If you want to buy more than one, we will fill out as many as you'd like to grab. Maybe you're going to see Meguro at a convention that he does and so forth. Maybe you want to get one signed, maybe keep one raw. Maybe you'd like to sell one, that kind of thing. Wayne, Colin, we got you covered for holiday number 7. Thanks so much for jumping on that bad boy. So again, holiday number 7, again, just $10. When it first came out, this cover was $25. So definitely a steal of steals there. All right, let's rock on to holiday number 8. Holiday number 8 is this bad boy that you see here, covered by Michael Dooney from 2022. This is a 300 print run. I believe when we first came out with this was anywhere from $20 to $30. And again, you'll see the VIP on there. That was VIP only. I'm now opening this up to pretty much anybody that wants to buy it in the stream. Again, holiday number 8, certainly at $10, an absolute steal. The book itself is Grim Tales of Terror Quarterly. It is our Sea of Souls. So perfect readable as well as collectible. You hear me say that actually quite a few times on books. This to me is an excellent story, Grim Tales of Terror, standalone story, and obviously an absolutely fantastic collectible cover that you see there for $10, but certainly a great readable too as well. So again, if you're interested in holiday number 8, put into the notes. Again, you'll get that cover by Michael Dooney. Tammy will get you covered for that too as well. Let's rock out holiday number 9. Holiday number 9 is this cover that you see here by Carla Cohen. Again, same thing, great readable as well as collectible. Our Grimm Spotlight series basically just features some of our Grimm characters in a spotlight. This happens to feature Iron Maiden. It's cover H's and Henry. Again, a cover by Carla Cohen. I think when this book first came out, it was anywhere from $25 to $30. I want to say it was $25. This is our 2022 September lingerie cover. And again, same thing. If you're interested in doubling up, you certainly can do so. Lucy, we got you covered for that. Wayne, we got you covered for it too as well. Again, holiday number 9, just $10. Was $25 when we first put it out back in 2022. And again, a great standalone story on Grimm Spotlight, basically on Iron Maiden character and so forth. Mike, we got you covered for that too as well. Thanks so much for jumping in. Let's rock on to holiday number 10. Tammy will get you covered for holiday number 9 too, and a double up. So Lucy, Wayne, Mike, and then Tammy for a double up on holiday number 9. Holiday number 10 is this Carla Cohen that you see here. Seem to have a lot of Carla Cohen going on. I inadvertently picked out a lot of Carla Cohen. So again, Grimm Fairy Tales 59I. This is a 225 print run. I want to say this book was like $30, $25 when we first put it out in 2022. Mike, we got you covered for book number 10. Thanks so much for jumping on. Again, just $10, certainly a steal of steals. Another one of those Carla Cohen ones. This is another one of those VIP covers too as well. Lucy, no problem. We'll put you down for one of those. Not a problem at all. So again, if you're interested in holiday number 10, Wayne, we got you covered for that. Ryan Russell too as well. Holiday number 10 for Tammy too as well. We'll put you in for that too as well. Again, holiday number 10, covered by Carla Cohen, a 225 print run. The book itself, Grimm Fairy Tales V259, I as in indigo. All right, let's rock on to holiday number 11. Holiday number 11 and 12 are the Elias Chadzudas connecting covers. So if you want to wait for the connecting cover on holiday 12, but holiday 11 is the first one we're showing. This one's just $10. When we first put this out in San Diego Comic-Con 2022, it was $20. This is a 350 print run for just 10. So 50% off the cover price on this bad boy. Obviously, a little Sylvester and Tweety tribute going on right there. This was our Grimm Fairy Tales May the 4th. May the 4th be with you from 2022 holiday. Another one die. That one's on Dean. I know, not good news going there. I'm not sharing that one. That was a little. I'm not sharing that one. So again, holiday number 11, just $10 in that bad boy. That is our San Diego Comic-Con covered by Elias Chadzudas. So if you're interested in doubling up on that one, same thing, you may do so. As long as we have stock in them, we will do so. Let's finish up with holiday number 12. Holiday number 12 is the connecting cover to that book that you see there. This one happens to be Robin Hood, Heart of Darkness. It's covered D as in David. Again, same thing. It was $20 when it first came out. You may buy more than one of these if you are interested. Again, a little Sylvester and Tweety cosplay going on there for us. Covers by Elias Chadzudas, who obviously does an absolutely fantastic job. Again, holiday number 12, bringing us to the close of the show. So last but not least, first of all, we want to say a huge congrats to all the winners, everybody that won a prize that stuck around with us, picking a bag or a box. For those that jumped on a little bit later, you're going to get a random warehouse prize and so forth. So we had a lot of winners, which was really cool. We want to say a huge thank you. I want to say another shout out to Mattson again for contributing some of the prizes actually that were in some of the choices that we made and so forth, which was really awesome of him. throwing in some really cool prizes by Mats, and that was really awesome of him to share some holiday cheer with his fellow VIPs, his fellow stream watchers, and so forth. I want to say a huge happy holidays to everybody out there in the stream. Thanks so much for taking the time to join us. Bobby, avoiding a call with the boss to join us for a stream. Bobby, thanks so much for joining us. Happy holidays to all you guys. Thanks so much for another great year. 2023 has just been an absolutely fantastic year for Zenescope. Obviously looking forward to some exciting things, moving in to a new warehouse, a new VIP event in March, more conventions that we're adding on for 2024. Looking forward to that. Not only happy holidays, but a happy new year. I want you all to be safe out there. Be careful, whatever you do. If you wind up going out for New Year's, I made that mistake actually last New Year's. I went out for New Year's. Not very smart on my part. Did wind up catching an Uber home, which was smart though, but I won't be making that mistake again this year. Hopefully I'm going to see if I can grab my kids and see if they want to come over, bang some pots and pans with me. Thank you guys so much. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks to my crew. Thanks to Noah. Thanks to Jake. Thanks to Di. Thanks to Laura. Hope she's feeling a little bit better. Thanks to Sam yesterday too as well. Can't say thanks enough to the whole crew at Zenescope. Everybody does an absolutely fantastic job back at the office. Chris, Dave, Ashley, Sarah. Boy, I don't want to leave anybody out. Jen. Boy, there's so many people to thank. Stu, the entire warehouse crew, and so forth. Hope you guys have an absolutely Merry Christmas. Whatever you celebrate, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, what have you, whatever you celebrate, make sure you're safe, have a good time with your families, and enjoy the holidays. We're out.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.